Alrighty, and there we go. I believe we are live. Hopefully, I think. Waiting for YouTube to connect. Perfect. There we go. We are live. Let me get the tweet out right now. Boom. And there we go. There we are. Hopefully, everyone is doing just fine and dandy over here. I'll turn that up a little bit just to make sure that the game sound is okay. I hope that it's not too loud. I'm excited to get into this, and I think we're just gonna hop right into it. So, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Season 4 is here, and with that, they released a ton of updates for not only multiplayer, some stuff for endgame and Warzone, but most importantly, for me at least, zombies. They wound up releasing this game mode right here, Rogue Run, and I was going to make a whole video talking about it, but I figured today we might as well just play it and get into it. If you guys don't know, I've been on a huge roguelike grind recently. I have a couple roguelikes lined up that I actually want to stream in like a marathon fashion over here on Twitch and YouTube. So when I saw zombies and roguelike coming together in one area, I was like, dude, holy cinema, this is peak. So you guys know I had to hop on that instantly. So here we go. Rogue Run. I guess I'll read the description here. Loadout with a pistol, choose a reward every round, survive with what you get, push high rounds to hunt down HVT. So if you guys are unfamiliar with roguelikes, I know this isn't a common thing that aligns with Call of Duty, maybe a little bit more zombies, but Call of Duty in general. What roguelikes are is essentially you complete waves or rounds, and then you get random rewards afterwards, and you try to just build yourself the best you can with those random rewards in order to take on harder bosses. The idea is that when you defeat those harder bosses later on, you wind up getting permanent unlock rewards that can travel with you throughout the runs. So if we come over here and go into solo, you can see one of those bosses we want to target is Lucy. Now what Lucy will give us is if we complete 5 rounds, we get holy wow. So much excitement. I just Porky the Pig there. If we complete 5 rounds, we wind up getting a Gobble Gum. Then we get a permanent rogue unlock, which is this wonder weapon ray gun after completing 15 rounds. I don't know exactly how this works. I don't know if you start with it or it's like 100% upgrade. We'll have to see. Like, you know, one of the random rewards at the end of the round, it just gives you the ray gun. And of course we have this permanent unlock here with an Aether tool as a reward. That's once you actually defeat Lucy. So I have no idea how this works. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how this works. This is going to be my first game playing the new Call of Duty Zombies roguelike, and I'm so unbelievably excited for it. So without further ado, there is an endurance mode here, which looks like you can just play and every round it gets harder. I don't know if there's HVTs here. No, there isn't. Okay. Okay, so there's no HVTs in this version. I think we want to go, well, what do we think? What do we think? Do we want to go right in and face a boss? I don't want to do all targets because that's terrifying, but there is a cool calling card there. I'm trying to determine what I want to do. If I want to go endurance or if I want to run against Lucy. You know what? Let's do Lucy for now, and then we'll try endurance next time. I think that's the smart play here. So we'll load in against the first one. I believe I get to edit my loadout. No, okay, so it just spawns you in with a random pistol. Perfect. The less I have to think, the better. that is fine by me. So here we go. Our first time hopping into Black Ops 7 Zombies Rogue Run, the new roguelike zombies mode. I am so unbelievably excited for this. I cannot wait. Also worth noting, it looks like it's only on Ashes of the Damned so far. But it is a permanent mode, which means that this game mode is going to exist as long as the game, you know, is getting updated and whatnot, which is really awesome. Hopefully my stream volume for the gameplay is okay. I had to tweak it a little bit from playing Lego Batman, but hopefully it is good. But here we go. Rogue Run on Ashes of the Damned. This is our first time playing through. I'm super excited. We're met with an ominous black screen. Okay, whoa. I have like no in-game sound. What's going on here? Maybe my audio is just turned down? Okay, there we go. I hear my gun now. There was like no audio for a second. Alright. So right off rip, the movement speed feels... it doesn't feel as... Well, it kind of feels a little bit fast. Maybe that's just my sensitivity. Who knows? But I'm excited to see how overpowered you can actually get in these modes, because like some of my favorite parts of roguelikes are going on a really good run and getting like great permanent upgrades for your next run. But you know, you just get super overpowered and you get some super lucky drops the further you get in. Like, I don't know if it's going to be crazy, like things like a fully automatic sniper or like stamina up ×3, you know, you run around super fast. I have no clue what this is going to be like. But that's part of the fun. This is just a new experience, and honestly, this feels very close to like a Black Ops 3 custom map mod, which is probably what excites me the most. It's just a fun little game mode to hop on, something new, something fresh. It's unique. Like, I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm just farming headshots here. I don't know how important points are. I imagine they do matter because in most roguelikes you do get like a shop mechanic, so I don't know if one of the random drops that we get after is something that we get to buy or what the case is. But here we go. Alright, our first reward spawn. So we can get Voltrade, we can get the Tesla Storm, or a common or an uncommon submachine gun. Ooh. I kind of want to go Voltrade. But the sub would... Okay, no, we're going to go Voltrade. The reason why is I need plates probably desperately in this, especially later on. Oh, and it transports you to a new part of the map. Dude, that is so cool. Oh, that is awesome. That is so sick. I love that. So yeah, it looks like things like the ammo are disabled, mystery box, wall buys. Yeah, so everything's disabled. So this is really, really... like a, you know, lock in and don't down yourself kind of mode, because there are no resources, which is fantastic. What a fun challenge, dude. Oh my god, this is awesome. I think we're gonna melee now. I was using my pistol in the first round because I didn't know if we were going to get weapons guaranteed as a reward. And I still don't know the answer to that, but okay, whoa, let's not go down here, because I don't know if we have self revives in this either. I'm going to imagine no. I don't think I see one. So we're gonna try to stay up here. Let's hit some collaterals. Oh yeah, dude, this pistol is kind of insane. No, for round 2, it's hitting like triple clats. Oh, okay. Let me stop the yappage here. I'm getting real close to downing on round 2. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna spring for the gun next. In the next round here. But yeah, overall, I love this idea for zombies. I don't know if there's a Black Ops 3 mod already for like regular zombie maps, but I feel like I saw a Black Ops Zombies map back in the day that was pretty similar to this, but it had more like resource gathering. So like it's cool to see that this is just in like a mainline like custom or not custom map. Like I think that is awesome. I'm so happy that they're kind of just having some fun with it. Such a cool idea. Do you know that there's a curse hold on, let me hit a quick pause here. Do you know that there's a curse mode for this game? Question mark. Yeah, looks like you don't spawn in with self-revive, so it might be a reward. That's what I'm thinking, GamerCat. Also, welcome. Yeah, I do know about curse mode. I play curse mode quite a bit to do some of the weekly challenges. Nice, like, OG Zombies experience. And, yeah, it seems like a self-revive is definitely going to be a reward, which is nice. I love that. I think that is so awesome because, like, you might get a self-revive super late or super early into the game. But I love this. This is so much fun. I cannot wait to keep playing. Okay, so we can get Brain Rot. Ooh, so that's how you fill up your ammo. Now, I wonder... Okay, so it's not like something we place down. Ooh, the uncommon shotgun? I don't really want that. Alright. Oh, chat, I don't know. Do we try to thug it out with the pistol and go Brain Rot? No, I'm gonna go shotgun just in case. I get backed into a corner or something. But GamerCat, welcome. I hope you've been having a good day. Ooh, we got the Akita. Okay. Actually, out of all the shotguns, this is probably the one that I wanted. So that's good. I'm okay with that. This is such a fun mode, dude. I cannot stop talking about it. Oh, and we don't get a secondary weapon. Oh, okay. Very interesting. So this just replaces your weapon for the run. Okay, I did not know that. I thought we were going to keep both weapons. See, now that's something that I wish I knew, because then I would have picked up the SMG originally. Very interesting. Okay. Alright. That's cool. So that kind of lets you figure out how you want to make your build early on, you know. Try to stick with one weapon and, like, level it all the way up. or whatnot. Okay. Dude, what an... Oh, man, I can't stop, like, gushing over this mode. This is so cool. I am so excited. And the best part is, like, even if I die on this run, it just means that there's more stuff to look forward to in my next run. Like, I think the first reward here is round 5. Obviously, I want to get to things like round 15 and stuff like that for the ray gun. And then the endurance mode looks really cool, too, where I don't think there's any HVTs, but there are additional rewards for, like, round 10, 20, 30, which is pretty sick. Other than the day just started, 7:30, yeah, I've had a pretty good day. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one as well, GamerCat. I know our time zones are kind of a little wonky. Like, for me, I'm coming down to, like, the end of my day. It's 5:30 here. But I hope you have a great rest and start to your day. Alright, so I also thought about this. There's no point of really getting points, right? Because you don't buy anything. I really don't know if there's a point to getting them. Recover health and revive allies faster. That's probably good. I don't need wildfire. It's also worth noting that these are probably based on your augments as well, would be my guess. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go quick revive here just so I can regain health a little bit faster, because I have a sneaking suspicion these guys are going to run up and smack me. Savage Show, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on into the Call of Duty Zombies roguelike extravaganza. This is my first run ever playing this mode, so it's only up from here, but so far this has been a blast. This is like my favorite genre of games recently is roguelikes. So seeing it applied to Call of Duty Zombies, which is something I love like very dearly, it's so sick. It's actually insane. This area is going to be a little crazy, but at least I have the shotgun. And again, I'm like looking down at my points because I'm so used to zombies and collecting points and making sure I'm good. But I don't know if points matter in this mode because you can't buy anything. So like, I guess it's really about prioritizing ammo and stuff like that. Would be my guess. So maybe, yeah, I wonder what the case, maybe... Trying to think like what the best weapon is. That's what I'm thinking in my brain right now. Like what's the best thing I could go with? And I'm imagining something that's high damage, but it also needs to be high ammo as well, because we're not guaranteed ammo until the round ends, and even then we might not get an ammo reward. The points you can actually be used. The points you can actually use every round you get to choose a reward. First one. It's difficult. Oh, okay. All right, so there is a point to the points. There's a point to the points. Okay. Very cool. All right, that's awesome. So yeah, look at that. You can use the traps. Dude, great shout. Savage Show. Absolute 3000 IQ shout right there. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Yeah, because I was looking around and it seemed like everything was disabled in terms of purchasing power. But seeing that you can get the traps is definitely going to help me out, especially for those higher rounds. That's awesome. Thank you. Let's also not end it right away. Grab the extra points there as well. Ooh, okay. Sniper, no. I'm gonna say no on that. PhD is actually pretty good, because if I do wind up getting a ray gun, that's gonna go crazy. And I do have the augment that lets it like explode every time you bounce against walls and stuff, so we're gonna go PhD on that, I think. Oh my gosh, I got worried. I thought it was just the garage of Diner. I was like, dude, how the hell am I supposed to survive in here, man? Alright. Cool. Oh! Whoa! An amalgamation spawned in! Oh my gosh! Wait, I didn't realize there were going to be boss zombies this early. It's only round 5. Shit, I should have taken that, that rare sniper then, huh, to do some big damage. Okay, this is going to get real wacky real fast. Hold on. Oh, let me get out of there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the damage to him. That's the problem. Oh, wait. Did we just get... Oh, do you have infinite ammo? Okay, your ammo regens. Okay, very cool. So I was sitting here, like, you know, getting scared about ammo for no reason. Okay, that's super good then. So the ammo refill is really for, like, equipment and whatnot, which makes perfect sense. You will encounter bosses. It takes a bit of time to kill them. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with the time. I just didn't know if I was going to have the ammo, but seeing that it's infinite ammo, that's perfectly fine. Savage Show, do you know if I kill every zombie in the round, will I just be left with the boss, or are the zombies going to infinitely spawn until I kill the boss? I don't know if you've done any theory crafting here yet and myth busting in this in this game mode. I know it's only been out for a few hours now. I wonder if the trap would be good against him. Might as well try it. Well, 2,000. Let's see, does the trap mess him up? Is the trap? No, he said, he said, no, sir, I'm not interested. Okay, very, very cool. He wanted nothing to do with that. Oh, dude, I don't think I could have a worse weapon to be going against the boss right now. This is tragic. Yeah, that works. It did it for me earlier. Perfect. That's what I love to hear, Savage Show. Thank you so much. Elite comms. Elite comms. Okay, there we go. We got him to flinch. Oh my god, he's so freaky. Stop! No! He's trying to freak on me, dude. Let me get out of there. Moving with the quickness. Nice, okay. So, in that case, we can prioritize killing the zombies, and then I can just train around him super easy. No problem. That is no problem at all. Damn, we have 27,000 points. Holy. I wonder if there's going to be, like, really good stuff that you can spend money on, like a shop or something like that, in between the rounds. I think that'd be really cool. Like a random shop drop or something to maybe buy, like, equipment and whatnot. Alright, slow and steady here. I know this isn't the most action-packed round, but slow and steady. Are amalgamations on... Or not amalgamations, these are amalgams, which are a little bit different. Or no, wait, that's the abomination I'm thinking about. I guess amalgamation, same thing. I wonder if they're... Oh, wait, my PhD doesn't have any of its upgrades. Oh! Do you wind up getting the augments based on, like, some of the roguelike stuff in between rounds? That would be really cool. That's literally one of the things that I was talking about that I hope that they did. And it seems like that might be the case, because I have default PhD right now. I thought it was going to keep my augments from before. Very interesting, dude. This is awesome. I can't get over this mode. This is fantastic. So what I was saying earlier about the amalgams, are these guys on... Oh, please don't grip me. Please don't grip me. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not hungry. Goodbye, sir. I wonder if these guys are on any other maps in this game. I don't think they are, right? This is only on Black Ops 6? I could be completely wrong. But I thought amalgams were not on this map. Also, is that his crit spot right there, his head? Okay, it seems like it is. He really does not like it when I shoot him there. I gotta try to prioritize his head. See if we can sneak some shots in here. Okay, got a little greedy there. That's fine. Okay, yeah, it seems like that's his weak spot. Just gonna keep blasting him with the shotgun to the head. Please stay away. No. Okay, I gotta be careful here, because I really don't have shields to play with. I'm trying to do this fast, but it might just be a... Might be a turtle versus the hare moment here to win the race. It's alright, we can do this little circle all day, Mr. Amalgamation. I got all the time in the world. Yeah, heads and limbs, I believe. Nice, great comms. I appreciate that, GamerCat. Elite YouTube comms. See, I got Twitch and YouTube just giving me astronomical comms out here. This is what I like to see. Thank you, guys. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Once you get packed guns and double tap makes it easier. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. I mean, you know, ideally, I guess it's like you try to go on your roguelike run to match as close as you can to how you would play the map normally, like a normal zombies run. But, you know, with a little bit of chance. So, that's the plan. But there we go. First boss taken out. Holy. Alright, so we get loadout, which we don't need, speed cola, and the light mend ammo. Wait. Oh, light mend is the reward. Okay, I see. That's the ammo mod. What do we want to do? I haven't used light mend as an ammo mod, and I don't want to be dumb and like only prioritize perks, but I'm kind of feeling the perks, chat. Kind of feeling the perks. Yeah, we're gonna go with the perks. Hopefully we don't get a boss next round. That's the main thing. As long as we don't get a boss, I think we're in pretty good shape. Spawned up in the cabin here. Little Mystery Shack Gravity Falls cabin. Yeah, that's the plan, Savage Show. I think if we can get some Pack-a-Punch guns and double tap, at least double tap, I'm okay with that. We made it past round 5, so I believe that we got a reward for that. Yeah, there's the Gobblegum. So I guess, is Lucy like the big boss we're going to come into at the end? Is that the HVT that we're hunting throughout this, would be my guess? I'm really excited to see that. Because I have the Lucy run selected right now as like the HVT. But I also know that there is a endurance mode as well as a like all bosses mode. I think I got to get at least the ray gun before we go ahead and try to do the all bosses mode. But I'm excited to see the endurance one as well, because there are different rewards for like round 10, 20, 30, like I was saying. I didn't get to read them because I was kind of fixated on doing this run first. But super excited to see that. I just love roguelikes so much. Like, I've been playing a ton of Blackjacket, which is a blackjack deck builder roguelike. That one's been super fun. Obviously, Clover Pit's fantastic. Balatro's an amazing roguelike that I've been playing recently. There's a dice roguelike as well as a chess roguelike that I've downloaded recently. So, super invested in the roguelike genre so far. Been loving it. Oh, we do get a Semtex here. Okay, I'm going to pick that up. Ooh. Zombies are trying to pick me up too. The stim shot I don't need. Gentlemen, can we move here so I can get Semtex? Thank you. Okay. Ideally, we won't have to use this, but in the case that we have like a boss zombie that I need to chunk out some damage for, I think the Semtex would help out greatly, and then we can always get the ammo refill in between our rounds here. Okay, one zombie left. Let's get all the points that we can. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see here. We have, again, another ammo mod. Ooh, okay. See, we already have this, so I wonder what this is going to do, chat. Do we know what picking up a double perk does? Is it going to give it like an augment, you think? Or do you think it's going to make it like the purple perma perk and we keep it for the whole run even if we down? I don't know. I feel like an ammo mod probably wouldn't be bad right now, even though I'm not a huge fan of the shotgun. Like, I don't want to keep it that long, but it seems like we're getting an ammo mod pretty consistently. Ammo mod perk, ammo mod perk, ammo mod perk. Makes it so you don't lose that perk. Okay, so it is a perma perk. All right. Okay, well, you know, all right, let's go perk. We're doing an all perk run right now, man. That's fine. I appreciate that shout, Savage Show. I really do appreciate it. You're our expert, our boots on the ground researcher currently. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, it does make it a perma perk. It's interesting that it doesn't keep your augments though. I really wanted to see if it would carry forth the augments. I think that would be another cool aspect of this game mode. Is if it say you got a perk once, it gave you one of the augments that you had selected. Say you got the perk 3 times and it gave you all of the buffs for your augment or something like that, and then the 4th time you get it, then it's the perma perk. I think that'd be pretty cool. GamerCat said, I think it's the perma perk version of it. Yeah, look at you guys. You guys are so smart. Thank you, man. Seriously. oh, hey, guys, zombies out here rude as hell. I'm trying to read chat. They're out here smacking me. Chat, and you guys shouldn't deal with that either. You should take that as an insult. These zombies out here prioritizing smacking me versus letting me talk to you guys. That's fucked up, man. That's rude. I would never do that. Me personally, if I was a zombie, I'm letting my victim talk to his chat all day. All right, I got time. I'm a zombie. Although actually, do zombies have time? Do they? Not in zombies canon, like Call of Duty zombies canon, but like, do they die out over time? Like, do they decay? Will they eventually just be like a mush blob? I only just got back into zombies today because of the new season. Hey, that's the COD cycle, man. I feel like I'm in the same boat. You know, I play a lot of the new season. I do almost all the events and all the challenges, and then I chill for a little bit, and then I come right back. Like, prior to this, I've been streaming Lego Batman for like the last, I'd say like 7 streams, something like that. And I've made a few Call of Duty videos here in between, but this new season has definitely roped me back in with these zombie updates. I love roguelikes, as you guys heard me, you know, nerding out about earlier. So, ooh, yeah, give me the Casimir. Thank you. That's gonna come in handy later. That's my oh shit tactical. that's what that bad boy is right there. But yeah, I feel you, Savage Show. I'm also a little bit spoiled too because I do have the privilege of playing custom zombies on my PC. I would do anything for it to be available on console so everyone can play it. But Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies has also kept me in zombies very much, just because there's so much custom zombies content. But yeah, this new season's been pretty good so far. Okay, so let's see here. We get Brain Rot, or we could permanently keep Speed Cola. Am I crazy, or have I been getting like bad drops? I feel like I haven't gotten one crazy drop yet, which is fine. I'm all for the challenge, but I feel like I need some better drops here. I'm gonna go Brain Rot. Also, it's worth noting, maybe the reason why I'm not getting good drops yet is this is my first run. Like, I remember seeing that one of the permanent unlocks is like Aether Tools and stuff like that later on. So maybe I should stop crying and just clutch up and stop having a skill issue, you know? That might help me out. Alright, well, at least we have Brain Rot, so I guess I'm kind of sticking with this Akita for now. Round 8, probably the most stressful round 8 in Zombies history, except for like the original Nocturne Toad, and I was sitting there pooping my pants on round 8, so who knows. Oh, Mr. Zombie, stop, I'm trying to reach at. You should get guns packed eventually. It took me a bit. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Some copium. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. There's still hope. I wonder if it's worth using... no, I was going to say I want to use my equipment, but I don't want to waste the mid-round, or the after-round ammo refill on my grenade if I don't need it. Like, I want to use those, like, last-case scenario. Even though it would help me, like, take out everything in this horde right here, I don't think it would be worth it. It's not worth wasting a round reward on it, you know? Shout out the minimap, though. Usually I'm a big stickler for the minimap in Zombies because it ruins the vibes, but dude, being able to just glance up and see if they're going to smack me from behind is so big. I love that. Alright. Also, chat, I forgot to ask, how's the volume? Is everything sounding good, or my yappage meter just through the roof blasting out your eardrums? Please let me know. I didn't even bother to check. I feel bad. Oh, look at this. Oh, I didn't realize it could come from behind me. I thought I found out the elite tech there. We do have a Molotov here. I wonder if it's worth picking up the Molotov. Oh, hey there, Buster. You see what he was doing? He thought he was slick. Hopping down from the top turnbuckle, dude. Everything sounds good to me, and that's what I love to hear. Thank you, GamerCat. I appreciate that. Awesome games, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so it seems like this Akita shotgun is not doing too well. These zombies are really trying to grip me here. Again, I don't want to use the Semtex because I do want to save that. Although, honestly, we've been getting some explosive drops every round now without needing the ammo refill in between. So, you know what? Yeah, let me gather up these zombies, and then we'll throw a little Semtex in there and hope that it does some damage. Alright, let's gather up all these little guys right here. Come here, zombies. I'm ready for an explosive moment. Explosive moment. Alright, we'll throw that. There we go. That got most of them, and it gave us a nuke drop, which will just help us progress the rounds, which is nice. Because I really don't need the ammo. Or, no, I need the ammo, but I don't need the points right now. Ooh, okay. Here's some good drops. This is what I wanted to see. So we have a rare LMG. We could get the Perma Perk for Quick Revive or Tesla Storm. I'm going to go rare LMG. Well, I gotta go to school now. Have a great day and good luck with the game. See you, GamerCat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hopping in. Always nice to see your lovely face in here. Good luck in school today. You're almost at Friday. You're almost at the end of the week. Alright, so we got the MK78. Now, the one thing I failed to consider with the LMG is I'm going to be moving absurdly slow, and I have no dedicated melee weapon slot. So I'm kind of screwed in terms of mobility. But if it kills fast enough, which it does, I should be in good hands. Although I don't know how I feel about the target finder sight. That's throwing me off here a little bit. Gotta be honest. Alright, so let's just keep, I guess, rounding these guys up. We gotta switch up our playstyle here a little bit. Yo, what's up? Hi, King Theodore. How you doing? Welcome on in. Just loop these guys up. Whirly said, bro, I just got to round 46 on this mode. It's amazing. I know. So far, I've been having a blast. Was that your first run, Whirly? Was that your first rogue run? This is mine right now. I'm on round 9. I'm not doing too hot. I've gotten some pretty bad drops, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, that was my first run. Nice. Hold on, I gotta re-chat here, but I gotta pause. You can get it to 46. I went straight to boss and end a game, lol. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Wait. I did a squad full so hard somehow, but I ended up with 88 revives? Bro, you're playing the wrong game, big dog. You gotta go hop on a hero shooter. But he's playing Overwatch out there, just reviving. Holy, dude. Oh my god. You're out there putting the squad in the backpack. The little Jan sports bag was unzipped. Ooh, give me this. Insta-kill, nice. Alright, we lucked out here with the drops. I actually really like that this mode forces you to almost, not prioritize drops, but like when I see drops in this, I get a lot more excited now because I'm trying to get past the round as quick as I can. Whereas I feel like most times in zombies, you're trying to optimize your rounds the best you can and get the most out of it. But this seems like you're trying to get through the rounds as fast as possible to hopefully get the best drops. Which is really unique. I like it. Also, watch this big brain play here. We're going to pick up the Tomahawk. Or I think we're going to. There we go. And then we can use this to hopefully get infinite Tomahawks because it won't despawn. So we'll never have to waste an equipment slot on that. I guess we never got to the boss or something because the rounds just kept going. Oh, Whirly, I think you were playing the endurance mode. So there's like 4 different bosses in this. Then a mode with all the bosses, and then I believe the endurance mode. So far from what I've noticed at least, it's like every 5 rounds you get a special zombie, but then there's also an HVT, which is like, for example, I'm hunting Lucy, I believe in this one, that's the HVT. And that's like the big boss zombie. Now, I do believe there's a mode where there's multiple HVTs, and then there's one without any. And I think that one's called the endurance mode, which you get a reward every 10, 20, and 30 rounds, I think. For that one. I could be wrong. But all right. Cool. Onwards we go. Let's see what we got here. I don't know, chat. Uncommon melee weapon, they drive a hard bargain. They drive a hard bargain. I don't know. Yeah, we got rewards every 30, but not 40. Yeah, I think it caps out at 30 for the rewards for that event. Shadow Rift could be a good one. Yeah, let's go Shadow Rift. I mean, we got literally butt versus ass choice here. We're going Shadow Rift. Oh, the Mel one is annoying. I died because I kept regenning health and my legendary pack wasn't doing anything. No, that's tragic, Savage Show. That's messed up. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's tragic. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting Mel. And I also didn't really like look into what the HVT zombies Oh, this is an HVT right here. Okay, this is a big boy. Oh, this was such a terrible idea to have this weapon right now. Oh my god. Okay, this is probably where we're gonna have to use the Tomahawk as well as my Casimirs here. I was not expecting the biggest boy to be making an appearance here. Wait, how do we choose the type of enemy? So when you go into the rogue run, you'll see that there's like 4 different or 5 different options. I believe it's after you hit solo, you can select which boss you want to fight against, I believe. Alright, let's try to throw... Will that actually suck up? No. The bear did not care at all. Okay, very cool. Alright, at least we'll get some equipment kills there. Ouch! I was just trying to get my Tomahawk back. Alright, let's see. Can I snipe this? Oh my god, it did nothing. Bro's actually just tanking it. What an elite soldier. Dude, I hate the bear so much. This is probably the worst boss I could have been going against here. Especially with this LMG, dude. I'm moving like a slug. Oh my gosh, get me through. Where's my Tomahawk? Thank you. I have no clue if this Tomahawk's actually doing damage. Oh, there we go. There's that crit spot, too. Nice. That was big damage. That was big damage. I guess that was endurance. Yeah, what you guys were doing sounds like endurance, where there was no boss zombies and you just keep going up through the rounds, which also sounds very fun. I'm excited to try that out as well. Now, one thing that's worth noting is you got round 46 pretty easily, it sounds like. I wonder, well, 88 revives. I don't know how easy it was, but I wonder if that, I wonder if that's a good way to get round like 100, round 999 and stuff like that. I wonder if you can get like really cracked high rounds because of this game mode. That'd be really interesting to see. Casimir's next to the bear does damage. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to note. I think the bear was too far up my butt for that to actually affect him, but let's loop him back around. Come here, Mr. Bear. Ooh, and the insta-kill. Okay, hold on. We got blessed up here. There we go. Did the bear just die through the wall? Dude, my Casimir is out here shooting for Zombies MVP of 2026. Oh my god. Perfect. We'll take that. Nice. That was big. Okay, perfect. So we'll finish this round off real easy. I don't know if we want to keep the LMG. I gotta be honest. I gotta be real honest with you guys. I believe that the max reward I can get for this run is on round 15, right? So I wonder if I beat the HVT, is it worth continuing, or should I go to a new HVT and try to get new rewards? And my guess is I'm going to probably go to a new HVT, just knowing myself, but we'll have to see, obviously, once we get into it. Batman stream soon? Yes, very soon. For sure. We just had to take a little detour here to Zombies because they dropped a roguelike update, and if you don't know, I am so invested in roguelikes right now. A lot of deck builders and strategy roguelikes, like not like dungeon crawler roguelikes and stuff, but when I heard Zombies and roguelike together, I had to jump on it. It's like two of my favorite things right now. Ooh, the rare SMG. Should probably go with the rare SMG, I think, so I have the mobility. It'll keep teleporting you to the boss room. I kept going. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that the boss, or the HVT, is in the boss room. I think that's awesome. That is so cool. But yeah, King Theodore, we will definitely be doing Batman stream soon. I was debating on doing one after this stream, like ending the stream and then restarting it. But I also have to go grocery shopping today, do the dishes, and take out the trash. So I got a little bit of chores to do after stream. But I'm prioritizing you guys over my own chores in my apartment. So, you know, feel lucky, guys. Feel lucky. Listen, this doesn't happen with everything, all right? I'm kidding, of course. But I do have some stuff to do after stream. Unironically, chores is on that list. Grocery shopping's the main one. I can't go too late, otherwise the store closes. But I had to get some roguelike zombies in there. Okay. So, unsurprisingly, the SMG is obviously weaker than the LMG. Who would have known? But I think that I can hopefully use the Tomahawk here to finish out this round relatively quickly. Okay, that only killed 3 zombies. Maybe not as quick as I thought. But it is nice because it's like infinite damage. Although this thing is kind of melting through the headshots. Okay, hold on. Maybe I was counting the SMG out too soon. I just had to put in some work with it. Also, chat, can we talk about how I have not gotten Jug yet? Holy unlucky run, dude. No Jug. I had a chance to get a perma perk on all of my perma perks, or all of my perks so far. No Jug. No Jug. Absolutely heartbreaking. You hate to see it out here. Alright, boom. Yeah, unfortunately I can't stream too long today, guys. I do apologize for that. This weekend, Saturday specifically, I should be streaming pretty much the entire day. But like I said, I mainly have to go grocery shopping after stream. I should have done it before stream, honestly, just so I had enough time. But I was so excited to get home and play this that I literally ran home, made the thumbnail for the stream, and then I just went instantly into roguelike zombies. Oh, you love us more than your house? Yeah, yeah, pretty much. In most regards, yes. One of the big reasons for moving out was actually to prioritize streaming and making content. So yes, in a sense, I do love you guys more than my house. Okay. I mean, dude, what is this? Common melee weapon? Who do I look like? Treyarch, you think you're slick? Think this is funny? You think you're funny? Oh, trust me, you don't want to get the sniper with the bear. It took me 30 minutes running around and shooting him. All right, I'll keep that noted. No sniper for the bear. I'm gonna go Wisp T here because I don't think we get another boss for until round 15. Yeah, usually snipers and zombies are not my cup of tea. I usually run far away from those, unless it's the scavenger on Call of the Dead. So, I appreciate the shout, though. I'll try my best to stay away. Alright, hopefully Wisp T actually gets in here and does some damage. I imagine it will. Also, these rounds I can probably just speed run with the trap, right? Probably just run over here and just slime out like a billion of these zombies super quick. Yeah, we have the points for it, dude. We might as well. Alright, zombies, go into the saw trap. Have some fun. It's like the oldest trick in the book. OG zombie strat. Just sit by a trap. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. This is the back in my day strat here. There we go. I doubt this will finish the round, but it should get us pretty far in. I'm waiting to hear if I can listen to it run out here. Yeah, there it goes. Let's get on out of here. Let's scram! Skedaddle! Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we have Claws in here? Is he chilling? No! Man, they took out my boy. I thought they were going to let us call in Klaus to come in and help us out. How could they? They took me away from my boy. My sweet boy. Alright, so that didn't kill a lot of them, but it seemed... Well, actually, maybe it did. These are the last couple of ones in the round. Also, we gotta get an armor upgrade here at some point soon, too. I feel like I'm taking a lot of hits, but I don't have a lot of armor to spare. Whoa! I thought there was about 3 more feet behind me there. Alright. This is fine. Just keep going through. Slow and steady. They sat there and split the pole. Those slick bastards. Thought they were going to get me. I could use that grenade in there. And save my tomahawk. And honestly, I might. I like the tomahawk for the boss zombies just because I can hit one of those crit spots and just evaporate them. So yeah, let's do that. We got 2 grenades here. Nice. Got most of them there. And we'll pick the combat axe back up. And there we go. Nice clean round. Clean round. Ooh, that's what... Chat, that's what I like to see. An epic marksman rifle. I'm praying we get the, it's that, like, 2-round burst one. Or maybe it's a semi-automatic, and I'm thinking when it's Pack-a-Punch. I think it's like the M13 or something. If we can get that, God Run is back on. Let's see what we got. Drum roll. Okay. Ooh, whoa. I don't know why we just hit a little inspect there. Okay. The M8's not the worst. I do like that we have a nice big open area here. And we do have the grenade launcher under barrel, which I know isn't infinite ammo. So that's fine. I really would have preferred the other one, especially if we get Pack-a-Punch. But I do think that a epic marksman rifle is probably the best thing that we've gotten so far. So I'll take it. Again, the mobility is a little bit worse than the SMG, but that's fine. We also have a decoy, so we might as well use that. Get them all nice and riled up there. Get some free kills here. Wow, that decoy actually lasted for all of 2 seconds. Cool. Very cool. That decoy was like, yeah, we're about done here. I did all I can do. What would be really good for this is stamina. Because we have infinite ammo, as long as I can just sprint backwards and outrun them going backwards, I should just be able to, like, pour infinite ammo into them, which would be nice. I feel like that would speed up rounds a lot instead of having to train all the way out of the way and then come back in and try to get some kills. Alright, there we go, there we go. Whee! Hit him with the over the top there. You don't see that one in the Steve Madden playbook. Let me tell you, that's a Dan Hughes exclusive there. Whoa! Alright. Let's pick up this. I'm just picking up random bullshit off the ground at this point. Impact grenade, go! Nice. Very big. We still got our combat axe there. But for now, let's throw this point turret out. Have that go to work. Hopefully, maybe. It might get one kill, I don't know. Ooh, we got another decoy as well. Let's throw the decoy down. That way they all go to that. Point turret's going to put in some work. I'll kill the rest of them. Nice, dude. Look at this. Look at this big brain strat out here. You love to... Ooh, hold on. Scary. Scary. Wow. I forgot I only had one armor plate. I'm out here moving like I got Jug and shit, dude. Silly me. Alright. Little scary. Ooh. Do we go with the legendary shotgun? Ooh. I really want to. Ah, but what... Dude, the only good one is the Akita, though. That's the problem. Oh, Chad, I don't know. Do we risk it? The only good shotgun is the Akita. Like, in my opinion. Or do we get an ammo mod? Oh, fuck. I really don't know. We do have a boss zombie coming up, too. On round 15. Oh, I don't... Alright, I'm going shotgun. I'm going shotgun. This may be good or may be terrible. Let's find out. No, we got the worst one. God damn it. I did not want to get the breacher. Is it at least the full auto one? No, it's a full, not full auto, sorry, the increased fire rate one. It's a full charge. But at least it does have the fast mag, which helps. So, not the best, not the worst. I'm going to hit the trap instantly here. And we'll just let that do its thing. Damn, dude, I had a sliver of hope that we were going to get the Akita, and I could not have been more wrong. This was like the last shotgun I wanted to get, simply just because of the fire rate. That's so unfortunate. Alright. Keep doing your thing, Mr. Trap. You're doing great. Oh yeah, look at him go. Look at him. Look at my young boy just out here doing it all. Did we ever get like a lore explanation as to who that little figure is and like why the trap is the way that it is? Like who assembled that bad boy? Alright, let's see. Does this at least one shot? It doesn't even one shot. Chat, I made the wrong decision. I made such a bad decision with this. Oh my god, this thing is butt booty buns booty cheeks. Holy. Savage Show, is this how you felt using the sniper, dude? This thing is buns. Oh my god, I did not expect it to be this bad. Okay, I'm just going to try to finish this round as fast as I can and hope that we don't get like an uncommon melee weapon or something. Because if that's the case, it might be a rip. This is probably going to be one of the scarier rounds. Despite me having a legendary weapon, dude. Legendary shotgun... I really should have thought about it. Legendary shotgun is not better than the epic marksman rifle. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking that I was going to get the Akita shotgun and not this bad boy right here. This thing's a little buns. I do hear the trap though. Does this trap still cost 2 grand every time, or does it go up? Still costs 2 grand. Okay, we'll finish it out with the trap. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. A little sip of coffee in here too. Delish. Alright, chat, fingers crossed for a good weapon at the end of this round, because if I have to use this legendary shotgun for the boss, it might be wraps. Bro's gonna go to the garbage can to pick up what's left. That's where you spend your money on. Yeah, true, I wonder... No, the garbage can... No, I'm serious? Wait, what? Hold on. Bro, go to the garbage can to get... Oh, in the back left, that's where you spend your money on. No, I'm serious. Wait, what? Are you sure? Did I misread earlier? Dude, Whirly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Savage Show, you might have said that earlier, because I think you were telling me what to do with my points, and I was being an absolute goofball Neanderthal, Ice Dweller, and not... you know, noticing what you were saying. Dude, what an elite comm. Thank you guys so much, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm splurging now. Oh my gosh, this makes everything infinitely easier. Holy crap. Chat, I can't... No, I didn't mean to spend it on this, dude. Okay, well, hey, at least it's Pack-a-Punch. That's a little bit better. I can't believe how dumb I was. Ooh. Do we go Legendary LMG or Legendary Shotgun? Or do we get Deadshot? Worley, that was... Thank you so much. What an elite comm out of you, man. I love you, dude. So much. What do we do here? Legendary Shotgun? I don't know. Well, let me really think, okay? The shotgun was doing decent on the zombies. But we're about to go up against our elite. Carry the one. Deadshot for the crits. I don't have speed. I'm going to go Deadshot. You know, I was talking a lot of shit about the shotgun. I'm hoping that it pays off here. I'm hoping that it pays off. I don't know if it will. But I'm really hoping that with... Okay, oh yeah, oh, it's paying off. Oh yeah. Look at that damage right there. Deadshot was the right move. That crit just evaporated him. Holy. Okay, this is big, this is big. Now, I don't know if this area has a garbage can. Worley, if it does, please be the elite comm master that you are, my my beautiful boy, and tell me where that is, because I have no clue where the garbage can is in here. But if there's chances to buy more stuff, you know I'm going to be spending some doubloons. I'm looking around where I think it would be, and I'm not seeing it. Okay. Did the amalgam... Oh, there he is. I was like, where did the amalgam go? Did he just say, yo, that shotgun's crazy, bro. GG's, goodbye. It's 30k? Just open the map, you can see it? Oh, really? Where? Wait, am I stupid? How do you... Oh, the map is in the pause or the tack map, and then you gotta go... Okay, hold on. I will do that as soon as there's not 8 billion zombies. Scoreboard, right bumper. Okay, I see it. Nice. Yeah, it's where you get the Ted head. Nice. It's 30k though. Yeah, that is a little crazy. I don't think I have that kind of baggage. But that's cool that it does just give you a random ass item. It could literally be anything. And I like that it costs points, because I was like, at the start of the stream, I was like, well, what's the point of having points? What's the point of having points? Because I didn't see anything to spend it on. But knowing that it's the garbage can now is really nice. So there actually is a point to getting like double points and stuff like that, which is awesome. That is fantastic. Really, thank you for that comm. I guess I didn't read through all of the notes on the Call of Duty blog post, because I feel like I should have seen that. And I didn't. So thank you for that. That was big. Take this, Mr. Amalgam. Boom. Nice. Alright, dude, we're moving now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 30 grand here. Probably going to have to wait another round or two, but I'm feeling good now. The shotgun's doing what it's supposed to. Even though I still think the legendary LMG might have been better. Although, I don't know. These guys are kind of evaporating. Granted, I also have double tap and Deadshot Daiquiri, but we're doing good. This is a lot better than I thought. I gotta go to dinner. I'll have stream up. Oh, Worley, thank you so much. No pressure to have stream up. Enjoy your enjoy the dinner. I know it's a special one tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your help. I really do appreciate it. You're the goat. Tell Tara I said hi. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Okay. We're doing good. Dare I say, chat, we're doing a lot better than I thought I was going to. A lot better. I thought it was going to be an absolute slammage on the zombies end. I thought they were going to be feeding me my vegetables and shaking me out for my lunch money, but lo and behold, here we are. Alright, so I don't have yeah, I don't have 30 grand yet, but it is nice to know. Oh, and we just completed some research. Nice. So I think in my next one I can probably get... Ooh, stamina up. That's what I was talking about. That's what I need. Shatter Blast would also be pretty good on this. I don't think I need Energy Mind. I think I'm doing pretty well. So do I get the Speed Boost or Shatter Blast? I feel like I still only have one shield. So I kind of want to prioritize movement so I can get out of there if needed. Yeah, that's the strat. Okay. We'll hop on out of here. Okay. Ooh, and we got the Wonder Weapon. Nice. So complete 15 rounds. We wound up unlocking the Wonder Weapon. Hell yeah. So I don't know what that does. Does that mean we get a Wonder Weapon, like, off the rip? Like, we can just spawn in with that? Or is it going to be, like, a permanent unlock in between rounds? Also, I thought we were supposed to go to the boss round and fight Lucy. Or is she just, like, random? I thought it was, like, round 15, you have to go fight the boss. I don't know, man. I'm in for some surprises here. I don't quite know what's going on. All right, but I do like the increased movement speed. I do feel like I'm dashing around here, which is good. Moving and grooving, as they say. Now, how did the max ammo wind up all the way up here? Actually, I was going to say that doesn't do much for me, but it does give me a second decoy. Also, I completely forgot. I threw out my Casimirs to grab the decoy, not even thinking about the fact that I can't buy Casimirs back. Like, I have to hope that they drop. Ooh! Give me that Hunter bot. Yeah, give me that expeditiously, please. Thank you. We will take a Hunter bot every day of the week. I'm hoping that it's still as powerful against the elite zombies as it is normally, because if so, And if we can get Mule Kick so we can stack up an extra one, that would be fantastic. That would be... oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god. I was not expecting there to be that many zombies left. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is like the craziest round 16 I've had to go through in a long time. Am I just washed? I might just be washed at zombies, I gotta be honest. Alright, there we go. We'll charge that up. Nice. Oh, nice. You can actually hold this down and it'll just auto-fire. I didn't know that. I don't know if it does any more damage charging up opposed to just letting it rip, but it's nice that that's an option. Alright, looks like we're getting towards the end here. Although every time I thought that so far, 80 more zombies spawn in, so we'll see. Okay, there we go. Grab all that. Restock on the shield there. Okay. Boom. Oh, I didn't see the little crawler guy there. Sorry, Mr. Crawler. Okay. So, do we get elemental pop or do we go with the ammo mod by default? That's a hard one to choose. Or we could refill and get another. What do we do here, chat? That's a rough one. Because if I'm going into the boss, I want to have as many. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the loadout refill here because I want to have as many of these hunter killer bots as possible. Especially if we're going into the boss eventually, which again I don't know exactly what round that is. I thought it was round 15, and now I'm kind of just waiting to figure it out. But I want to have as many of those as possible, just in case a boss, you know, comes in out of nowhere from the shadows, so I can piece them up real quick. Whoa. Alright, so we'll round all these guys up. We'll just start going to work with the shotgun. Ooh, a nuke right off rip. I love that. We also have over 30 grand now, so we can actually go ahead and utilize... Oh my god. How on earth did I just survive that? Holy. I was going to say, we can actually go ahead and utilize the trash can here and buy some stuff. But I don't know, dude. That was real close. I don't know if I want to risk that again. that got scary. And I also don't have Aether Shroud to like save myself and get out of stuff real quick, which is usually my bread and butter. So if I see Aether Shroud come up, I guess I might actually have to invest. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I do want to hit this again. I hope that it's something good. What is that? Ooh, Jug! Nice! Okay, it didn't show up, but I'll take Jug every day of the week. That's fantastic. I was actually just about to say, like, I really wish I had Jug or something to give me a little more beef. You know, take a few more hits. And there I was. I manifested Jug into the game. You'll love to see it. Alright, so let's get these guys trained up here. Okay. This little guy's just kind of hanging out. That's fine. Alright, let's hope no one else spawns in behind me. I also probably should have checked to see what the next garbage can purchase was going to be. It's probably going to be something stupid like $100 million now. Let's see. 30 grand again. Okay. So does it just max out at 30 grand? If so, I mean, that's fine. It's no worries. No worries for a guy like me, just rolling in zombie points. Alright, there we go. I think after this run, we're going to see what the rewards are that we got. Because like I said, I know we got the one for the ray gun. And I just want to see how those work. Like if we can bring them in next run by default. If we can start with it. Like how all of that works. I kind of went into this not knowing much because I wanted to be surprised. And I'm realizing that that might not have been the smartest idea because I don't know how a lot of the items work. But that's kind of the fun in roguelikes, is figuring out, you know, what items do and whatnot. So, got some extra coins there. Or points, not coins. Zombie coins. Yes, of course. Everyone knows. Zombie coins. Call of Duty's been known for that. Ooh, that double points. I do want that now. Before I was simply a misinformed lad. Ignorance. A mind plagued with ignorance. I had no idea that points could... Oh my gosh. Holy, dude. I'm actually going for the Guinness World Record of stuttering right now. I had no idea that points mattered so much. But look how far we've came. Alright. Elemental Pop. Cryo Freeze. I'm going Elemental Pop. The reason why is I hope that that's going to activate a lot more than my Cryo Freeze would. That's what I'm banking on, at least. Okay. Whee! Oh, and we do have 30 grand again. So let's see. The garbage is back over here. Oh, okay, there it is. Alright. We'll definitely hit that here once the round chills out a little bit. I hope we can get some, like, tier 2 armor or something. Because that's, like, been my biggest issue so far is... I'm able to kill the zombies pretty well, but I'm kind of glass cannon build right now. Like, if I get smacked twice, it's basically wraps. Which is not really reassuring. So I'm hoping that I can actually get some tier 2 armor. That would be fantastic. Even better if I got, like, tier 3 or something, but... No, I'm being humble here and hoping for just some tier 2. You know, just some measly tier 2 armor, please, for me. Sorry, I gotta take a water here, dude. I've been yapping. Zombie overlords hit me with that that dehydration spell. Those bastards. The warden saw me piecing up too many zombies. He said, "Yeah, it's not gonna fly. Hit him with the dehydration, please." All right, I see a drop back there. Whether the zombies will let me get to it or not is the real question, and they do. And I'm off the scene, and it's an insta-kill. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this efficiency right now. I mean, they don't make them like me, dude. Holy. Look at this. Listen, a beast like me, this is how it feels all the time. Insta-kill, that's my default. I don't know, man. Okay. Like I said, before we end this, I do want to go ahead and hit the garbage can again. But I feel like I'm absolutely, like, blasting these guys, and there's still, like, a million of them spawning in. I'm sure there's more zombies that spawn in than normal rounds. Because I feel like a normal round 18 wouldn't have this many zombies. But who knows? I mean, I don't count. Like, I don't keep track. So maybe this is par for the zombies course. Alright, let's keep blasting. There we go. See another drop back there. What is that? Max ammo? Don't really need it because all my equipment's good, so that's alright. I'm sure if I was rocking like grenades or explosives, that'd be a little more important. Oh! Just barely got through there, dude. I felt like I was running through the Blood of the Dead, like little gauntlet area, whatever that was, off spawn. That was scary. Alright, let's try to save a zombie here. Fireworks might wind up killing them, so before it does, Let's see. What do we get? Ooh, there we go. Pack-a-Punch tier 2. We got the refined ethereal or Ethereum crystal. We'll take that. Alright, so I guess I'm hard committing to the shotgun then. We got quite a bit of upgrades for it. We got PhD. But again, perma-perks really don't matter although it might though, because especially if I go down, there's no way to keep it. Yeah, and I don't think I'll need Deadwire. Even though it should make me more effective against some of the bosses, we'll keep the perks. Alright. Here we go. Another round. I'm feeling it now, dude. I'm understanding the methods. I'm applying the grit. I got the tenacity. We're moving. I believe round 20 should be our next Elite Zombie or HVT. Whichever one. I think it's either an amalgamation or an HVT, it seems like. Because the Zursa that I fought wasn't a regular Zursa, it was one of the special ones, I think. Unless they just give them random names, which could be a possibility as well. Okay. Come in here and blast all these guys. Nice. We're doing it. Alright, slide around there. Whee! Little bob and weave action. Nice. What's cool about this mode too is, in a sense, it kind of puts everyone on equal playing fields when playing the mode. Like, obviously, roguelike, you know, has a bit of chance to it. But like what I was mentioning about the augments, like, I know some of my friends who play zombies, not every single day for multiple hours, but they play it pretty routinely in Black Ops 7, but they didn't in Black Ops 6. And so all of their augments were so far behind. And now, granted, I always consider zombies a solo mode anyway, so I don't think you should be, like, comparing yourself to other players too much, because it is solo. So there's no, like, real competition in between players, unless you guys are doing, like, a specific challenge or going for, like, a world record or something. But it is hard to not feel discouraged when, you know, if someone played all of Black Ops 6 and grinded through and got all the augments, and you're still unlocking yours, like, I do get it, you know, it is hard to not feel discouraged by that. Myself included, you guys saw, I'm still unlocking augments for this game. And I played a decent bit of Black Ops 6, but not a ton. But this game mode, because it removes the augments, it does kind of feel like, alright, you know, your run can be as optimized as it can be with the luck that you get, but there's no, like, precursor or pre-qualifier that you have to do to get really good runs, because the only way you get really good runs is by optimizing the run that you have, or getting lucky, which you can do both of those things. So that's nice. It's not like, oh, well, you know, I have no augments, so my rounds aren't going to be high rounds, whereas someone with augments would. Because it seems like it just eliminates the augments in general. Which, again, at first I was like, man, I kind of wish I had my augments, but I do think it's a nice touch, all things considered. Okay. Damn, dude, there are so many zombies spawning in. It's not even like they're stronger zombies, they're just up like 8 times as 8 times as many. I'm sitting here trying to get enough to hit the trash can here. Although it's actually over here. I was sitting there looking at the wrong spot forever. Alright, give me something good. Woo! Pack-a-Punch tier 3? Don't mind if I do, dude. Alright, we'll take that. For sure. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Okay. Ooh, but here's the thing. Do we switch it for a Pack-a-Punch legendary AR? That's the real question. Otherwise, we have... Bruh. Really? Death Perception? Who's buying that, bro? What do we do? Death Perception or ammo refill? Or not Death Perception. What am I... Chat, what am I blabbering about? Somebody come get me. What am I talking about? Do we go AR and switch up on our tried and true shotgun? Or do we get Death Perception? I really can't see why I would need Death Perception, especially because it doesn't have the augments. The shotgun hasn't let me down yet, dude, but I really don't know if I want the AR. Nah, I want the shotgun. We'll go Death Perception. I feel gross even acquiring that perk, but it is what it is. Oh, here's the boss! Lucy spawned in, she's like, there's no way you just picked up Death Perception, bro. Okay. Big boss time. Big boss. Holy My god, I was not expecting her to hit that hard. Holy shit. Okay, let's use up our hunter bots. Oh my god, it went literally the farthest it could. Oh no, she spawned in an amalgamation as well. Or an amalgam. Okay, so there's both an amalgam and Lucy to deal with. Holy shit, okay. This is intense, this is intense. As long as Lucy doesn't do that fuck-ass attack, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. But if she starts doing that freak bob shit, it's over. Oh my god. They're so fast. At least the regular, what are they? Poltergeist? I can't remember what their name is. But as long as those guys die in one shot, that's not too bad. She just has to keep that attack away from me. Lucy, I'm really not a fan of you. You're kind of being a butt. Stay away. Just don't do your, like, big orb blaster master attack, please. Also, how much do tomahawks do? I'm assuming I can't hit her with a tomahawk. Because she's on her fast and stealthy shit. Yeah, look at her. Just dodging. Absolute unit. Oh, but there we go. Look at that. Decent damage. Decent damage. She's probably, like, one of the worst zombies to have to fight up close. Again, actually, that's not true. The Xursa's probably insane. Yeah, we can just keep doing this. Just turn around, boom, quick critical. Oh, that's not good, though. Stay away from that. Yep. Oh, yeah. We're cooking her now. Oh, ow, that really hurt. Okay, that hurt. That was not good. I think I one-tapped these guys, though, the amalgams. Oh, no, I'm just hallucinating. The amalgam's not even there. Okay. I'm actually just off my gourd. Very cool. Alright, we should be able to take Lucy out here, despite being in, like, the Shadow Realm right now. Dude, is this what Yugi's father was seeing when Pegasus, or was it Pegasus? Yeah, I think it was Pegasus, right? Pegasus banished him? Is this what he was seeing? I don't care, I'm gonna face tank it. Yes! There we go! Aether Tool Rogue Run reward unlocked, and Lucy taken down. Our first boss defeated in Rogue Rush. There we go. Chat, can we get some W's for that? I don't even know if anyone else is in here. I might just be celebrating alone, but there we go, dude. Hell yeah. And no downs. We did that with 0 downs. Woo! That felt good. That was cool. That was really fun. That was awesome. That was actually so much fun, dude. And what's cool about that is if it gives you a weapon, a perk, or an ammo mod, like every single time, you can do different runs. Like, say you have to do the gun game run, which is you have to always get the weapon, no matter what. Like, you can't grab the perk, you can't grab the ammo mod, you have to grab the weapon. I think that would be, like, a really cool, like, mix-up. Dude, that was awesome. That was so much fun. Okay, so now that we did our first run, what does that mean for this? So, permanent rogue unlock. So, Wonder Weapon Rogue Run reward. Can I, like, read about that? Or does that just give it the ability to pop up? I think it just allows it to pop up. And it is permanent, which means it'll always be there, which is nice. Okay. Well, we took out Lucy. Okay, so, oh, okay, we actually get to see what the type is here. So, Lucy was a Doppelgast, which was fine. Summons attackers that disrupt the fight, stay mobile, or get overwhelmed. Alright, we saw that. We were getting a little overwhelmed for sure. And then Mal is a Amalgam. Drains nearby zombies and resists standard damage. Use elemental damage to turn the horde against it. Ooh. That's an insane boss. That sounds crazy. Mo, an abomination, adapts to your weapon over time. Scavenge new ones to stay effective. How do you manage to do that solo? I guess maybe like hope that you get Mule Kick and then keep like multiple different weapons. And ideally you get Mule Kick and you wait till you Pack-a-Punch one of your weapons to tier 3. And then, or maybe tier 2. And then you go ahead and try to get 3 weapons, all tier 2. Okay. And then all targets, as well as endurance. Okay, so this... Oh, okay, so all targets, yeah, spawns them in at 20, 30, and 40. That's pretty cool. Alright. I mean, dude, that was awesome. That was so much fun on the Lucy run. I think we're going to do one endurance run. Oh yeah? What's going on, Rinky Dink? How are you? You just missed the entire first Zombies roguelike run. We actually just did Lucy here. We got the permanent upgrades for the ray gun, as well as the... I think this is an epic or a legendary tool. It just says Aether tools. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this makes so much sense now. So this adds it to the random reward pool. I don't know why that didn't click in my small noodle. Okay, so now we have an option to get wonder weapons or to get Aether tools during it. Okay. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. But we're about to do another run right now. We're not going to go against any of the bosses. I think I'm going to save those for now. But I do want to go ahead and see if we can get up to at least round 30 in this endurance run challenge down here, because it looks like it has some good rewards. I want to save the bosses maybe for specific videos. So we just did Lucy on stream. I didn't think I was going to beat her the first try, I got to be honest. But I'll definitely make a video on that as well and going through each boss. And like I said, this is really cool because now you can do different runs where even though we're adding the ray gun and the Aether tools to the reward pool at the end of the round, if I still wanted to do a gun game run, say the only rule and caveat to that is that you have to pick up the weapon every single time for the rewards in between. I think that could be a cool run. It would be really hard, but I think that's cool. Same thing with the perks. Maybe you just ride out the one your starting pistol as long as you can and only pick up perks. Obviously, you can buy things from like the trash can, I think. But like, cool ideas. Really cool ideas. All right, but here we go. We're hopping into the endurance mode with the M1911, of course. Look at this beauty. Nice. And then we can go ahead and I think we're going to try to get to round 30 to get all the rewards in this roguelike mode. I think that's the plan. Is this the worst COD ever, like they say? No, not at all. Whoever says that just does not know ball. It's not even close. Granted, I've played every single COD since World at War. Well, that's not true. Well, yeah, technically World at War. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I played COD 4 a lot. My experience on COD 4 is not enough to base my opinions, but everyone knows COD 4 is a cult classic. But no, this is not the worst COD ever. I think that this COD had the unfortunate fate of everyone just bashing on it early on because it was maybe not what they wanted. And Twitter right now seems like they side a lot with the Modern Warfare 2019 style Call of Duties, which I do like for the campaign. Like, I do like the, you know, grittiness and the military emphasis and all that. But no, I don't think this COD is bad at all. I actually think that in like the last like 5, 6, 7 years of... Okay, don't even laugh. I didn't mean that. God damn it. In like the last 7 years of COD, I actually think that this is one of my favorite Call of Duties, unironically. And they just added a mode that makes this a roguelike, so I'm already like even more invested. Wisp T or Deadwire to start? I'm gonna go Wisp T because I don't know if I want to keep the pistol. Although Mustang and Sally pistols might be the wave, so maybe I do keep the pistols. But no, Rinky Dink, I don't think that this is the worst COD. There's a Modern Warfare 2 vet? Yeah, exactly. Well, are you saying Modern Warfare 2 is in the Modern Warfare 2022 or like the original Modern Warfare 2? Unfortunately, we have to distinguish these things. But I would say confidently my least favorite CODs in the last couple of years, like the ones that I think are the worst, are probably Modern Warfare 2019 and the Modern Warfare 2022 Call of Duty. Those, I think, easily are my least favorite in the last 2 years from every standpoint, which is a controversial take I found out through Twitter. Well, everything on Twitter is controversial, but like that take specifically was like... I couldn't believe how many people defended Modern Warfare 2019. I didn't think people liked it that much. But no, I think Black Ops 7 is a very solid COD. I've actually had more fun on Black Ops 7 than I did Black Ops 6. But I also like a lot of Treyarch's games as well. I can admit when they're wrong and critique them for sure, but I do find a lot of Treyarch titles fun. I'm saying like the OG Modern Warfare 2, I haven't really played since Vanguard for a minute. Oh yeah, no, I mean the OG Modern Warfare 2 is fantastic. Yeah, no, you got some skin in the Call of Duty game for sure. But no, I don't think this game is that bad. I mean, granted, my opinions from what I've noticed are almost always incorrect. Twitter reminds me of that pretty daily. But no, I don't think that this is the worst COD in a long time. Like I said, this is actually one of my favorite CODs here in a long time. Okay. I really don't think the uncommon melee weapon is going to be the wave, so I'm going to stick with Wisp T. Do I really want to perma-perk this early on? Not really, but we'll rock with it. Also, while we're here, let's find out where the trash can is. That way we can spend some coins on the trash can. I would really like tier 2 armor. If we could get that as early as possible, that'd be fantastic. Oh, it's 30 grand the entire time. Okay. Never mind, I was rolling over here thinking I had deep pockets like that. Zombies just humbled me real quick, dude. Holy. Okay. This is kind of a scary area to still be rocking the starter weapon. That's alright, we'll make it work. They've never seen training skills like this, chat. You're looking at a zombies vet right here. I say that and I'm probably gonna go down. Yup. Moving and grooving. Slide on through here. Of course, a couple spawn behind me because they're losers and they're stinky and they're just like me and they haven't showered today. So, always good to insult the zombies while making fun of yourself, right, chat? Alright, let's slide on through here. Hit a little bounce. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep the pistol here, because the only way I think I can carry multiple weapons in this is if I actually get Mule Kick, which in theory usually lets you carry 3, but I think for this one it's only going to let me carry 2, because if I pick up another weapon, it replaces what I'm currently using. Which is fine, but if I want to rock the Mustang and Sally's, I have to hope that I get good upgrades on this quick, or that the trash can blesses me up. And, I feel like I'm not getting that many points from this, so it's probably going to be kind of hard. But we'll keep it rocking. What a boss. Thank you. You should have seen, dude. In my last run, I was having some plays, man. Let me tell you. I was clutching up something nasty. My pose was nasty. Also, I just smacked my camera out there with my foot. Sorry about that. Ooh, okay. We have Jug. We have the shotgun. Even though the shotgun was fun. Oh, but it's a rare shotgun. Oh, that's hard to pass up. No, I'm going to fully commit to the Mustang and Sally run. We're going with Jug. We did a shotgun run last time. We're going Mustang and Sally's this time. Now, granted, that's also me banking on the fact that I get PhD. There's a fat chance that I don't. There's a fat chance that I get heavily embarrassed here. Okay, thank you, Mr. Farmer Zombie. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Just letting my partner know that when she gets home, I'll open the door for her. So if you guys see me randomly disappear, don't worry. The Shadow Man did not get me. The zombies did not take me away. I'm just simply opening the door. Alright, let's train these guys up. Again, I can use the trap here, but knowing that the points now are actually pretty crucial, I want to save that. So we're going to go ahead and grab the combat axe. I also want to go ahead and grab the hunter-killer drones. I don't know, or the hunter bots I think they're called. I don't know if they were that effective against the last boss, but I know that they will be effective against the elite zombies no matter what. And since we're not going to have any HVTs in this run, since it's the endurance mode, I imagine that the hunter bots will be pretty effective against the regular elite zombies. So we're going to try to prioritize those. If you see them on the ground, yell at me, chat. If you see them on the ground, be like, Dan, what are you doing? Go grab the hunter bot, please. Okay, we'll grab insta-kill there. Just evaporate these guys. Nice. One Mississippi. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. That's how I feel anytime I pause this game now because of the little 15-minute timer on the menu. I'm always like, crap, I only got 15 minutes, dude. I gotta figure this out. I gotta speed run. Speed running real life. That way I can go back to playing zombies. What a time we live in, truly. Okay, there we go. There's still so many zombies spawning in. Where do you guys keep coming from? Zombie Creation Factory is doing overtime right now, dude. Holy. Alright. Ooh! Okay. I know I said I was doing a Mustang and Sally run, but the ray gun is right there. But see, it says Wonder Weapon, but it doesn't shuffle through Wonder Weapon. So my guess is we can only get the ray gun. But what do we do? Because we don't have PhD. Like, and I don't want to down myself like an idiot. But there's a chance we never get the ray gun again. So is it worth? Yeah, I'm going to get it. If I down myself, oh well. Live by the ray gun, die by the ray gun. Am I right, chat? There we go. Ray gun acquired. And we almost have enough points to where we can hit the trash can. And hopefully the trash can will at least give us PhD. If it gives us PhD, we're in a really good spot. But I love this roguelike mode, dude. This is so awesome. I'm so happy that... Oh my god, of course we get one of these guys right away. An Uber Klaus, are you kidding me? Off rip? What a slick bastard. I didn't even realize it was round 5. Okay, let me... We actually did insane damage against the Uber Klaus with the ray gun. Let me see if I can snipe him from down under. We're going snipe for snipe right now. Although, he's got zombie companions, I don't. Hold on, zombies. Stay away. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Alright, where is he? Come here. Boom! Absolutely slammed him. That was clean. That was real clean. Alright, now we can just use the ray gun to kind of fry here. I do have to watch out a little bit so I don't down myself. Uber freaking nerd. That's what I'm saying, bro. El Bozo, am I right? Buddy got absolutely slammer jammed. Sat there just globe-trotted on him. He had no idea what to do. He was mind blown. Alright, boom. Nice, yeah, and then the ray gun should just help us out so much throughout all these rounds. But like I was saying before the Uber Klaus rudely interrupted, I love this roguelike mode. I love that you get rewarded. Now, granted, it's a pretty simple roguelike, all things considered, but I do think that this is such a fun way to enjoy zombies now. Like, we did really good last run, and we wound up unlocking a ray gun, and now we get to use the ray gun in this run as our reward. And I like that it's randomized. I thought it was going to be like 100% pull rate, but it just adds it to the pool of stuff you can get. So there's a chance that I do a run and I never get the ray gun. Like, it's not 100%, but you know, I was doing better in my last run, so it gives me the ability to get the ray gun now, which is awesome. Quick revive, yeah, we can't do anything with that, so we're kind of, yeah, you know what, I'm okay with quick revive. We don't have the Hunter Killer drones anyway. I'm really banking on getting PhD here soon. I have to save up what looks like about $1,100 points. So 1,100 points in order to hit the trash can to hopefully get PhD. There's a lot of hopium in that as well. Also, how did that zombie just absolutely schmoove on me? Buddy dodged 2 ray gun blasts. Who does he think he is? Alright, there we go. So train these guys up. It seems like the ray gun is definitely... I don't know. Granted, I use the Mark II a lot in this game. I haven't really used the default ray gun too much. But does this ray gun... It looks like it even works different than the regular ray gun. Like, this one's almost just like kind of auto-locking on a zombie and then destroying things around it. Like, it doesn't feel like it's... It feels like it's an instantaneous, like, bullet, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like the ray gun usually is a slower bullet and then does an area of effect. So, like, I could, like, hit the ground and kill multiple of them. Well, this one's kind of doing the same thing. I don't know. Maybe it just feels a little bit different. It feels like the bullets are thinner. Feels like the rays are thinner. If that makes any sense at all. But it's doing really good against the horde so far, so I'm okay with it. Now, one thing I learned early on is you can't underestimate the zombie hordes. Just when you think that there's no more zombies left, 8 billion will spawn in, so it's worth noting. But I gotta tell you guys, I am a lot more chill this run than I was last run. I actually wish that I had the ray gun on the last run. Actually, that's not true. The suspense was nice. I had to lock in a little bit there. It was a nice, nice warm-up back into the world of zombies. Because, dude, last run got pretty scary. There was quite a few instances where I was like, dude, I'm going down here. There's no way. And I didn't. I iced up. Noted? Yeah. Okay. So. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if the ray gun actually is different, but it does feel different. Like, obviously, it doesn't feel like... I'm most used to the Black Ops 3 ray gun. And it does feel a little bit... It feels faster. Again, I don't know if that makes any sense, but the ray gun feels faster. Anyway, let's see what we get from the trash can. Okay, a self-revive. We'll take that. I didn't need it last time. Because I was just, you know, so goated, but we'll take it. Speed Cola or Tesla Storm? Now... I don't know, guys. Should we go with the uncommon SMG? No. I feel like I want to go Speed Cola here because Tesla Storm, like the only field upgrade that I really like is Aether Shroud, just to get out of like oh shit situations. So yeah, I'm gonna go Speed Cola. I'm still waiting on that PhD. We'll see if it comes around. Oh whoa, we're into a boss already? Wait, I was not expecting a boss. I thought this mode had no bosses. Hello, guys? Oh, there isn't a boss. We can just explore the area. Okay, okay, that's fine. that's actually perfect for this ray gun, because I can snipe people, like, across the map. Okay. That got really scary. I was like, wait a minute, guys. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm out here having so much fun with my ray gun. The ray gun doesn't have infinite ammo. Chat. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that the ray gun doesn't have infinite ammo. So it seems like the wonder weapons don't have it, which obviously makes sense because then they would be insanely overpowered. It's me. I'm the boss. Dude, get out of my lobby, bro. Who do you think you are, bro? I chose the no boss mode. Why are you here? Okay, that's not good then. I feel like I should have stuck with my Mustang and Sally, because then I would have had basically the same weapon, but with infinite ammo. Instead, I wanted to sit here and aura farm with the ray gun. Holy crap, dude. Okay. That's really scary. But it does add some complexity, because now I'm thinking, okay, do I get the ammo grab then in between rounds? Because now it's actually needed, because you don't get ammo back on this thing. Okay, that's a nice little twist, you know. I wish I could just come out here and be overpowered as hell with the ray gun, but that is a nice twist. I can't hate on that, because before I was like, who would ever get the ammo upgrade? It's so pointless. But when you have a gun that runs out of ammo, you're gonna need it. You about to be out, son? I'm aware, dude. But look, we clutch these. With 3 bullets to spare? 2 bullets to spare. There we go. Okay. Nice. I would love stamina, but I need the ammo bad. So we're going ammo. Also, I think my game just glitched out. Hit me with the legendary black loading screen there. That was big. Very cool. Alright, well at least we got ammo in between rounds. Now that I know that, I'm not just going to be firing this willy-nilly, because before I was just letting the ray gun spray. I was going every which way with it. Knowing that, wow, he clutches. I mean, Rinky Dink, come on. Was it ever a surprise? That's what we do around here, alright? Elite zombie gameplay. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, before I was just spraying it willy-nilly, going crazy with it. But we're going to be a little more tamed here. We're going to be a little bit more educated with our ray gun shots. You know, we're going to carry the 1. A squared plus B squared, you know? Doing all the math. Make sure we're optimizing it to our fullest potential. And by that, I mean I'm just going to hoard up a few zombies and shoot a bullet and probably shoot an extra bullet for no reason. That's what I mean. Okay. See? Right there. There was that extra bullet that had no purpose at all. Alright. Slide around here. In all honesty, though, I feel like we should be able to get to round 30 without pack-a-punching this, no problem. So, I think the only thing that's, again, it's hard because like I could be getting a lot more points right now to go ahead and hit the trash can for random items. But because I have a wonder weapon, I'm not getting that many points per kill. So it's like like my perfect world. Ooh, Hunterbot, where was that? Thank you. In my perfect world, I would be hitting the trash can in order to get random things like perks, and stuff like that, or pack-a-punch items for the ray gun. And then in between rounds, I would just be getting ammo. But because I'm not getting that many points with the ray gun, because it is a wonder weapon, I'm not getting the additional perks and stuff. So I'm going to come down to like hard decisions where it's like, okay, do I get ammo or do I get the perk? You know, I'd feel a lot more comfortable getting the perk and not the ammo, but there's going to be a lot of situations where I have to get the ammo. We'll replace ray gun. Chat, do we trade the ray gun for the ray gun? Shit, I don't know. I don't know. And a Hunterbot, woo? Yeah, exactly. We love the Hunterbots. They're big. Again, I don't think they'll matter too much because of because we have the ray gun, but Hunterbots are always worth it. Is it worth getting the perma perk? I mean, it's really the only option that we have here, because like, what's the point of getting the ray gun? Although it will refill the ammo. I wish that if you got the same weapon, it would pack-a-punch it, but I don't think that's the case. So with that being said, we'll go Speed Cola, or not Speed Cola, Quick Revive. Let me fix my hair here, guys. Sorry, it's itching my forehead. All right, we're back in it. Hopefully that was the right decision. We'll see. Ray gun for ray gun. That's what I'm saying. It's like, do you trade the ray gun for the ray gun? These are questions we don't ask ourselves. All right, you know, you really got to look deep. You got to take a couple steps back from the mirror and ask, do I want the ray gun for the ray gun? It's not an easy decision, chat. Trust me. I know. Okay. Enough of the goofing off. We got to lock in. All right. Let's loop these guys around here and hit them with the blaster. Ooh, an insta kill. We'll take that. I'm pretty sure this is already insta kill by default, but maybe it'll give like a bigger area of effect. Like I said, there's no dedicated melee slot, otherwise I'd be using that. There's a tomahawk though, so we might as well use up the tomahawks. Another little infinite ammo item there. Love that. Oh wait, I do have my pistol. Oh, I just didn't have a dedicated melee weapon. I'm such an idiot. In the last game I tried... Oh my gosh, that changes everything. That changes everything. Wow. So I wonder, can you have 2 ray guns then? I could have been out here ray gun maxing. I had no idea. Wow, I'm such an idiot, chat. Chat, I'm so stupid. Wow. I was holding B, trying to pull out my melee weapon, not realizing that I don't have a melee weapon, so I just all of a sudden thought, oh, I don't have a secondary weapon. I've been spewing absolute nonsense and gibberish for like the last 40 minutes of the stream about how you can only carry 1 weapon. Chad, I'm such an idiot. I don't know why you guys watch me, dude. Holy. Ooh, and we got a max ammo, which is actually good now because I can waste all these ray gun bullets, because ammo for this weapon actually matters. So I'll try to use up the rest of the ray gun bullets here. Although I'm missing all my shots, you hate to see it. Actually, you know what this ray gun feels like the most? This ray gun feels like when they added the ray gun... Oh, I missed the max ammo. Chat. Yikes. Okay, well, not my finest moments, I gotta be honest. I'm unsubscribing now. I would too. Not only did I just slander the secondary weapon in this game without even realizing it, but I also just wasted a max ammo, which I think on all accounts is unholy to the zombies community. I am so sorry. Wow, brother. I know. I'm aware. I'm sorry. All right. Not my finest moments. Okay, but we do have 32 grand here, so let's see if we can go ahead and get anything good out of the trash can here. Ooh, We will gladly take that. So now we have an infinite ammo Mustang and Sally, right? Yeah, okay. So see, now we basically have an infinite ammo ray gun. I'm downloading the game now just so I can report you. Yo, chill. We don't need to do all that. That's quite alright, please. Take it easy on me. Don't do that. Okay, nice. So now I'm confident. We still don't have PhD Flopper, which honestly really scares me. But I like the damage profile that we have right now. We're big glass cannoning right now, but I'm okay with it. We got a Zursa Elite Bear, which is my least favorite elite enemy to go up against. But luckily, we have the power of explosives. Although, actually, I think using the ray gun will probably be best against her, right? Yeah, the ray gun just absolutely melts her. Cool. Very cool. Alright, but let's see how the Mustang is... Oh, yeah, Mustang and Sally one-taps. Well, technically, it's just the Mustang. I don't have the dual wield, but... Yeah, this is great. And it's infinite ammo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're moving. This is the play right here. If you can just keep the Mustang and Sally in the back pocket, I feel like this is the wave for sure. Nice. Again, I probably don't get the most points back from it, but all I really need right now is a couple more Pack-a-Punches and PhD, but otherwise I'm feeling real confident. I'm feeling real cool. Cool and confident. There we go, we're just chucking explosives halfway across the map. Nice. What do you think, chat? Hit a little 360 on this guy? Do we hit him with a little trick shot? A little melee 360? I hit the ground before I shot. Cool. Real cool, Dan. Great trick shot. You guys never seen some shit like that, I promise. Ooh, with the wall bounce too? Hold on, chat. Hold on, check me out. Melee, wall bounce. Okay, I missed the wall bounce. Hold on. Okay. Never mind. I'm done. I'm done. No more trick shots. Yeah, they messed up making this pistol infinite ammo, dude, because this thing feels like a ray gun, basically. You get this thing Pack-a-Punch tier 3 with PhD. You are moving. Wow, he's washed, chat. Yo, chill, bro. I just came back to COD. Easy on me. Also, I never technically was known to be a trick shotter. I usually just went for sniper feeds. I did do a lot of sniping, but I usually went for feeds. I was not hitting the trick shots, alright? Take it easy on me. Okay. Dude, I really don't want to get Death Perception, bro. Like, who's actually buying this, bro? Cryo Freeze, though? I don't know which one I want, man. Do I get Cryo Freeze or do I get... No, we're going Cryo Freeze. I can't even stomach Death Perception. I got it last time and it spawned a boss, dude. So we're not even taking the chance. There's no bosses in this mode, but if the you know, powers that be above Call of Duty Zombies, if they saw me pick up Death Perception, they're like, yeah, no, we're giving you a boss anyway. Big dog. GG's, back it up. But there we go. We did just unlock a reward as well, which I believe is a different starting pistol, or like an upgrade to the starting pistol now for completing round 10. So that's why I wanted to do this endurance mode. It seemed like the rewards for this help you out with the early game, but in situations like this, like if I can make the M1911 better than it already is by default, it means that my later game M1911 is really good. Oh, the nuke just okay, the nuke instantly gets you through. I thought we were still going to have some more that spawn in, but that just shot us through instantly. My coworker plays trick shots with FaZe. He's kind of crazy with it. Really? That's awesome. That is insane. Shout out your coworker. I didn't even know there were members in FaZe that still trick shot. I don't think there are there? I know Ion still has some trick shotters. I know Soar still has some trick shotters. Oh, unless you were saying like used to play with FaZe back in the day. That's cool. Love that. Anything that keeps the sniping community alive, big fan of that. Okay, Voltrade. I do like Shadow Rift, but if we can slow down one of the elite zombies and still hit him with the M1911, I feel like that's the best. So let's go Voltrade there. And then hopefully we can save up another 14 grand to go ahead and pack a punch. Well, hopefully pack a punch. We have to hope that we get the rift item. Not the rift item. What am I saying, chat? I'm actually out here just spewing garbage. What is it called? The Ethereum crystal. Holy. I really had to search the data banks for that one, dude. I was dusting off the cobwebs in there. It's like SpongeBob plugging the brain back in. That took me forever for some reason. Yeah, this area is going to be a little scary because of how tight quarters it is. And again, no PhD. Kind of scares me, but we do have the ray gun in the back pocket in case this doesn't kill fast enough, but so far it seems like it's doing okay. He just does it casually with old groups on Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. That's super cool. Like I said, anything that's keeping the sniping community alive, even if it's back on older CODs, is awesome. That's really sick. I love sniping. You know, if I had to play COD for the rest of my life and I didn't do other variety games, I would probably, you know, get the mastery camo every year and do maybe some of the fun camos, but casually I would just be sniping. I love sniping so much. Again, feeding, not really going for trick shots, even though I think trick shots are awesome. I have a lot of love for trick shots because there's so much dedication that goes into getting those, especially if they're not set up and they're impromptu. But even when they are set up, like getting the muscle memory to do everything while spinning is insane, especially if it's on controller and not PC, because I think PC you can like keybind stuff to like certain things. I could be wrong, but I mean, I guess controller you could too. I'm sure there's modded controllers, but either way, ton of love for the sniping community. Absolutely love those guys. Okay, I feel like we got to be close to the end of the round here, right? Perhaps. Yeah, looks like the last guy. Nope, I lied. You're the last guy. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do we get PhD? No. We got Speed Cola. I'll take it, even though I'm really banking on PhD. I'm really hoping we can find that here. Luckily, we got the boss area, which is nice. Now, the only thing about the boss area is there's no garbage cannon here, I don't think. Which, I guess wouldn't be the worst, because I don't think I'm going to get 3 grand, or I might just get 3 grand. But we'll spend it in the next area then. That's fine by me. Look at this spawn trap I got going on. This is diabolical, dude. Look at this. Zombies don't know what hit them. They're like, oh my gosh. How could he have obtained this power? He knows where we spawn. No! Of course, I'm sure that's not actually what the zombies are thinking. They're probably like, brains and shit type shit. Okay. Hello, I'm trying to mantle, thank you. Holy. The two sides of the coin here. In Lego Batman, I can't stop mantling, and in this game, I couldn't mantle. The dichotomy of the games, man. Alright, and we actually got our hunter drones back there, or the hunter bots, which are great. We'll take that. And an insta-kill with the... what is it called? Zombie cash. Bonus cash? Bonus points? Zombies kicking and screaming right now? Yeah, dude, if I was a zombie, I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be like, bro, stop, bro, please. Yeah, that took me brains and shit type shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't remember the name of the... I think it's... Or was it Zombie Cash in Black Ops 2 and bonus points in this? Is that what I'm thinking? Is that why I'm getting it wrong? Because they had 2 different names, I think. Also, if we can get the extra bonus points for that, I think we got 800 out of that. Ooh, not great. Oh, this isn't great at all. We do have 40 grand, which means we can hit a random item in the next zone. But I don't think either of these are worth trading. No, I'll just refill my ammo. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I had a choice of butt, booty, or buns. What a hard choice. Okay. Let's see. Random item. Nice. Okay. So let's put that on. That gives it tier 2, right? No, that's tier 1. Okay. Wait, what? Why won't it let us pick this up? There we go. Oh no, it was tier 2. Okay, I must have just not held X long enough. Alright, well, hey. Tier 2 ray gun for some of the elite zombies, not that bad. The regular zombies, I think that's a little overkill. But if we save that for the elites, I'm A-okay with that. We just use the Mustang and Sally here to clean them up. Whoa! 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 They're out here all trying to hug me, chat. Come on, no. I was smelling their stanky breath and stuff, too. One of them had some pretty nice cologne on, though. I don't know what zombie that was, but shout out them. They're smelling nice. Ah, yes, the Dark Aether exclusive cologne, of course. When are they going to cook that one up, chat? Can I buy that in the COD shop? Does it come with an in-game item? I need to know these things. Alright. I would love... Dude, if I had PhD right now, I would actually be, like, invincible. But unfortunately, the Dark Aether zombie gods have not blessed me. Alright, there we go. Keep blasting them. You know what this loosely reminds me of? And I say loosely. Loosely's doing a lot of heavy lifting here. This kind of reminds me of, like, the Cheese Cube maps a little bit on Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. Or the... Was it Cheese... No, maybe... Cheese Cube or Cheese Tower. I can't remember. But the ones where you had to basically keep rising up because there was, like water that was going to infinitely... or not infinitely, insta-kill you as it came up, and it was always rising, so you had to go through different parts of the tower map and unlock different things, like, per level. That's kind of what this feels like, where, you know, it's kind of left up to chance as to what you're going to get in between the levels, because it was randomized. So a little inkling of some Cheese Cube maps here. I'm gonna head out, but good luck getting to round 30. You got this for sure. Thank you so much, Rinky Dink. I really appreciate you hopping in here. I know it's not Lego Batman, so it's a little bit different than what you're used to, but I really appreciate you hopping in here. I'll get round 30, trust. I have faith. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. I will be making sure on the VOD. No worries, no worries. The VOD will be up. You can fact check it for sure. I'm most likely going to do videos completing the other bosses in this as well. Like I said, I'm just playing the endurance mode right now, but there are additional bosses that come out with this mode, so I will be sure to do those in some videos as well. But I appreciate you holding me accountable in the VOD. Thanks. Have a good one, Rinky Dink. I appreciate it. All right, destroyed the amalgam pretty easily. Nice. And now it's easy peasy from here. I really hope that we can get PhD out of the garbage can. I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm going to call it the randomizer shop. Garbage can. Chompy. His name's Chompy, right? I'm still going to call him Chompy. Chompy the garbage can. Let's get 30 grand here, and then we'll instantly end the round. That way, we have a chance to get a perk at the end of the round, as well as... Oh, never mind. The nuke went away anyway. I was going to say, we can get a chance to get the perk at the end of the round, as well as from Chompy, but looks like we're not ending that round anytime soon. Ooh, a little bit of extra cash. We'll always take that. Slide around here, zombies. Excuse me. There we go. Dude, like I said, if I can just get PhD, I'm going to feel elite. I really wish I didn't choke that Pack-a-Punch tier 2 on the ray gun. Like, don't get me wrong, I love having that in the back pocket, but I would have much rather have it on the M1911 here. Yeah, let's not down myself like a goofball. Like an actual goofy goober. Ow. You're telling me that crawler zombie smacked me for that much damage? Holy. That dude instantly halted my momentum. He said, "Where are you going, Buster? Come on back here." Alright, there we go. Look around here. Blast these guys. And actually, before I end this round, I'm going to hit the trash can. Or, sorry, Chompy. We're going to start calling him Chompy. We're going to hit Chompy here in a second. Hopefully when these zombies start spawning, dude. Or stop spawning, sorry. Okay. My Wisp Tea should keep the last one alive. So we'll run past these guys. Let's re-armor up, pick up a new plate. And let's see what Chompy has in store for us. Let's go ahead and see. Boom! Ooh, okay, refined. That's what we wanted. So we're going to put that on our Mustang and Sally. Or sorry, just Mustang, because I don't have new wheel. And there we go. So still no PhD, but perhaps we're going to get PhD right here! Okay, melee macchiato. That's not very good at all. I guess I'll take it, but I'm never going to melee anything ever, so... Not the best option there, but that's alright. I think... Oh no, we had the amalgam in the last run. I was going to say, thought we were going to have an elite zombie to deal with, but we just fought the amalgam, so we're good on that. It looks like this Mustang and Sally is still insta-killing, which is nice. And we got a little turn zombie just running around being goofy. So that's fun. Alright, so this run is getting increasingly harder every time we don't get PhD. I'm really hoping that we get it, like, just in between the rounds as the round reward, because I don't think we're going to be able to save up 30 grand. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be real honest with you, sports fans. I don't think we're gonna be able to get 30 grand that consistently. Not with the method we're doing. If it was like cursed mode, I could maybe get like an SMG and just pepper them and get a bunch of ammo, but because it goes based on like kills, I think, in this, and like all these are considered explosive kills, I think. I don't believe I'm getting as many points as I need to be maximizing the strats here. But there we go. We'll take that. And you know what? We'll rack up as many extra points as we can here, but then we're going to go ahead and grab this nuke. That way it ends the round right away. And there it is. What? Oh, no. It was elemental. No, man. I got baited. I was so excited. I saw the purple. I was like, yes! PhD. They hit me with the switcheroo, man. God damn it. Alright. So 13 grand away from another chance at hopefully getting PhD. I don't have a lot of faith, I gotta be honest. I don't think it's gonna happen. But that's alright. We still just gotta keep distance. I also noticed that we haven't been able to get tier 2 armor yet. I don't know if that is a possibility to unlock. I imagine it is, but I haven't seen it yet from Chompy or from the random and like round ending reward. So I don't know if it's possible to get. I really hope so. Because tier 2 armor I feel like is one thing that would really help me. Not only this run, but just in general. This run, the thing that would help me the most is PhD. Which I have not been lucky to get. Also, I have a huge itch on the side of my ear. Zombies started attacking me in the real world, dude. This is insane. Their powers are stretching through the dark ether and branching into the real world. How could they? Alright, there we go. Keep blasting these guys on up. Nice. We just got to keep a long zombie train here. That's alright. Just keep hoarding them on up. It's no problem. I will say, infinite ammo Mustang and Sally feels real good. Look at this big IQ player. We're grabbing the double points before the zombie cache. Bam. Woo! That gave me 10... Oh, wait, no, that was only 1,000. I was going to say, that gave me 10 grand? Holy. I think the yellow number was XP, not points. Silly me. Although, actually, I don't know, because look how many points I have. I'm at 30 grand already. And we just got another double points. And there's a nuke, too? Wait, so we have a chance to end this round with a double points, as well as get a double point nuke. Hold on. Big point maximization coming in here. Although, I don't think we're going to be able to end the round fast enough. There are a ton of zombies. Oh my gosh. Got a max ammo, max armor, and the nuke. You know what? I actually don't even think I need the nuke. Although the free points would be nice. I think I'm going to stick with just... Yeah, there we go. We ended the round anyway. Alright, so... That is not what we want. An epic Pack-a-Punch 1 sniper? Ew! Chat say ew! I don't want that. But I also don't want the light mend, so let's just go for a refill. It is what it is. Okay, so let's go instantly to the trash can, which is on the other side of the map. And let's see if we can actually get anything good. It's nice that if you get a power-up in between the rounds, like we did there, it'll actually give it to you for the next round. That's super helpful. Ooh, Pack Punch Tier 3, I'll take that. We still have yet to get PhD Flopper, but I will gladly take a Pack-a-Punch Tier 3. Again, it's a little risky, I gotta be honest, but we'll take it. I think over here technically has a larger training area. So we're gonna take our business. We're gonna take our business over here, as well as the trap in case things get real crazy. Is that the Juggernog machine in there? It is. Oh, but you can't buy the perks. For some reason, I don't remember seeing the perks, so it like jump scared me a little. Oh, that almost got real bad. That almost got real hairy, real fast. Actually, dude, this is honestly probably the worst area to have the setup that I have. The explosives are great, but no PhD in this area is not the smartest, I gotta be honest. I would actually love for a nuke right now, just to end the round and get a better area. Though honestly, this little training method I got going on is not doing too bad. And I think they made it so you can't fall off the side in this map. Maybe the zip lines you can. Oh no, you can still fall off the side there. I was gonna say, it'd be really nice if they made it where you can't fall off the sides, but silly me. Treyarch wanted me to sit here and suffer in zombies. They said, no, sir. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, scary, scary, scary. Okay. Doing well, we're doing well. We're doing a lot better than I thought I was going to do in this area. I thought it was going to be a lot scarier than it was, but it seems like we're just keeping this clockwise training strat, and it seems to be working out pretty well. Ooh, and a double points too. We'll take that. Also, I think I'm about to complete all of the M1911 zombie pack-a-punch, or not pack-a-punch, the M1911 zombie camos in like one rogue run here. I think I'm already on the challenges to get gold, which is pretty insane. Okay, so that double points was huge, so that should get us super close to hitting the Chompy again, hopefully getting some better rewards. Although we're still 3 grand off, that didn't get me nearly as close as I thought I was gonna get. Whoa! Luckily, there's 8 billion zombies to go through here, so there's no shortage of zombies. Ooh, that got scary. That got really scary. Who would have known shooting explosives directly in front of you wasn't going to end well? Insta-kill? Sure. Take that. I should, like, prioritize meleeing here, but I'm still, like, terrified of going down. Okay. We do have 30 grand, though, so before we end this, let's actually hit Chompy over here. Chompy, if you give me PhD right now, I'll give you a little kiss. An uncommon Aether Tool. Sure, it's technically a higher rarity, I guess. Bro, come on. Treyarch, if you can hear me, please give me PhD. I'm not even gonna look, I'm just hoping that it's there. Let's see. Please don't break my heart. They broke my heart. I mean, a Pack-a-Punch 2 Epic LMG is not bad either, but... Dude. I just need PhD, man. Please. Is that too much to ask? Alright. Let's, we'll grab the loadout, I guess. The ammo refuel. Alright. Oh, loadout refill, that's what it's called. I read loadout, and I was like, that's not adding up. Alright. Hopefully, maybe this round. This will be the round that we actually get a PhD, chat. Have some faith. I can feel it. You can smell it in the air. It smells like a round 20 PhD. That's what it smells like. I don't know if you guys are getting that same scent. Ooh, the little backwards slide with the Mustang and Sally. Yeah, yeah, we got it like that. I do that now. We do that. It's pretty sick. When you're going beast mode like me, you know, it's really all you can do is sit and watch the extravagant backwards slide shot combo. All right. Keep blasting up here. You know, I was gonna sit and train like down below, but it seems like this is a pretty good area. We're not taking too much damage, all things considered, which is nice. And we are spawn trapping some of the zombies that spawn right out of this wall here, which I know they're pissed about. Okay, there we go. Also, after this round, it's worth noting that we are in the final stretch, the final 10 rounds, before we get all of the endurance mode rewards, which is really good. I'm really happy that we're able to do that. I want to say hopefully first try. I don't want to jinx it here. Again, if it was PhD, it would be a free first try, no problem, but because we don't have PhD, it's getting a little sketchy. Can't even lie. Alright, there we go. Ton of zombies, man. It's not your average round 20. I know I said it before, but there's like 8 times the amount of zombies, it feels like. We're just harvesting all the loot up here, dude. Look how many drops there are in this area. Alright, are we finally down to the last guy? Last couple of zombies, maybe? Looks like it, I think. Where's the last one? Is it you? Boom! Nope. Is it you? Bang! Nope. You? Maybe you. There we go. Alright, and there... Stamina, man. Come on. I just want PhD. Alright, well... Anyway, we'll pick that up. And before we get into round 20, chat, I need to take a tactical bathroom break. So I will be right back. I am so sorry. All this zombie carnage got me needing to use the restrooms. I will be right back, chat. Alrighty, chat. Have no fear. I have returned. I've returned to the zombie carnage. They thought they were slick. They were like, "Hey, he's gone." Psych. Psych, you zombies thought. I'm still here to kick some ass and take some brains. Take some brains? Makes me sound like a zombie. Didn't make much sense at all. Alright, I think we're officially at the point where my Pack-a-Punch Mustang and Sally's probably do a lot more than my ray gun on this bad boy. Oh my gosh, why are you gripping me? Please stop. Oh! Oh! Put the armor plate on, please! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, just run, just run, just run. I don't know how we survived that. And I also don't know why my armor plate took forever and a day to activate. Holy dude, that was scary. That was not very cash money AP, I gotta say. Alright, let's bait them all over here so I can use this jump to get out. No, I thought we killed him. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, plate up. Okay, we got the amalgam. Or not the amalgam. Or yeah, the amalgam, that's his name. Woo! So stressful my brain started backfiring there, chat. Holy. Alright, that got scary. Hey, yeah, let's end the round real quick. I don't like that area at all. Is that what I think it is? It's elemental pop again, dude. I'm gonna squeal. I don't know if we're ever gonna get PhD. We're about to go all the way to round 30, no PhD. And I'm gonna look like an absolute goofball. But if we get 4 grand here, we have another chance, potentially. We got Jug from Chompy before. Oh, but there we go. We got an armor upgrade. Oh, okay. So that's exactly what I was talking about. I was mentioning how I wish we could have tier 2 armor. And it seems like the round 20 reward is now there will be an armor relic in between rounds. So that's exactly what we needed. That's fantastic. So it seems like we don't get it from Chompy. What we do actually get it from is the round reward. So I'm assuming that means maybe after this round we could actually get tier 2 armor. Again, I would prefer PhD, but I would also take tier 2 armor because it serves the same point of essentially protecting me a little bit from these explosives when the zombies get up close. And actually, since we have 30 grand, let's actually go ahead and end the round here. If we get PhD here, great. If not, we're going to hit first things first. Pack-a-Punch tier 2? What? Oh, hell no, bro. We don't need that. What is that? Goofy item, man. They're like, hey, hear me out. I know you're rocking with the Mustang and Sally and the ray gun. What if you traded all of that for a Pack-a-Punch tier 2 pistol? Thoughts? Thoughts? Okay. This might get a little scary here because I'm doing this mid-round. If I die here, I'm sorry. Okay, rare Aether Tool, that's still an upgrade. We'll take it. That is not at all what I wanted, though. I can't believe it has been this bad. We are in a PhD drought that is on historical levels. No one has seen this level of PhD drought, truly. I think it would be faster for me to get a PhD IRL than it is for me to get to get PhD flopper in this run, dude. Holy. That's a joke, of course. I barely got my bachelor's. Okay. Let's blow these guys up. Slide on through. Boom. I would really appreciate a nuke right now. You know, usually before I was like, well, let me try to get some points, but I'm at the point where I don't mind just flying through rounds. I gotta be honest. Because no PhD, no tier 2 armor, I'm a little scared. I'm shaking a little bit in my, my baby seal leather boots. That's a monkey bomb. Oh, actually, the monkey bomb might be the play. Because the hunter drones, or the hunter bots really aren't working too well. Okay, we got it. I was making sure I picked it up. There was like 8 items there. I had to look at a little icon. Yeah, the hunter bots, not that they weren't working too well, but I really had no use for them. Because I was destroying the zombies with my explosive pistol anyway. So I'm okay with trading to get the monkey bomb to grant myself some extra time. And we'll grab the double points as well. Even though we're at the end of the round here, we might as well get some extra points. And we have a monkey bomb, which is nice. So if we got to buy ourselves time, we have that. I guess we'll just refill the loot there. We'll get some more monkey bombs back, even though I don't really need more. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We don't have enough to hit that Chompy. Yeah, I really think we're going to go all 30 rounds here without PhD, chat. I don't know how this is possible. The elusive PhD. Some wonder if it even exists in this mode. Just kidding, I got the perma-perk PhD literally in the last run, but it feels like this run it is an impossible creature hidden amongst the lands. Well, I guess that makes the decision making a little bit easier, right? We can go through every round, and if we get PhD, we'll take it. But if not, then we can just refill our equipment in between the rounds. Because if we use the monkey bomb here, you know, usually I run the risk of losing the monkey bomb, but because we can refill it each round, we might as well just use it. Like I said, the only caveat to that is if we wind up getting the PhD, I do have to choose PhD over the monkey bomb. But then that makes the round that we don't have the monkey bomb super easy because I have PhD with an infinite ammo explosive weapon. So I feel like it's probably worth just using the monkey bombs. And if we get PhD, perfect. If not, we just get our monkey bombs back. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's super effective. Nice. Cool. Alright, well, that worked out pretty well. Bounce around here. I almost wish there was a way to put on the Rampage Inducer for this mode, just to get some of these zombies out quicker. I know it's a little insane to say, but wouldn't that be fantastic? Just ultra cracked mode, just sprinting everywhere. Okay. So, this is actually something that I didn't think about. There's no, there's a chance that there's no ammo refill in between rounds. I didn't think about that. See, this shows that I can still pick up the ray gun. Is there a chance that you can have 2 ray guns? I don't have the answer to that, but I kind of want to try it on one of these runs. I think for now we'll grab speed, or stamina. But I think one of my next runs, at least for endurance, I want to go ahead and try getting 2 ray guns. Maybe the 2 ray gun method is the way. That'd be insane, dude. Alright. There we go. Nice little armored zombie. And we should get 2 grand. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Wow. The forces of the Dark Aether had me burping on camera. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I was going to say, we should be able to... Yeah, we already hit it. Get 30 grand here, so we'll get another hit in here. Oh, yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my gosh, chat. Oh, we need some W's in the chat, dude. We finally did it. The elusive PhD flopper. Oh my god, and the game gave us an insta-kill too. They're happy for us. The Dark Aether gods above are congratulating us. Holy, yeah, give me the nuke, man. Oh my gosh, we did it. We finally got PhD flopper, dude. I thought it was impossible. I can't believe it. Alright, so now this should be easy mode. We should be flying to round 30. If I down here, that is a serious problem. That is a big skill issue out of the boy. Holy, man. Wow. I feel like a new man. Gotta chug some water. I'm so excited. I can't believe that. Oh, and we get little... Oh, actually, whoa, he's a beefy boy. Hold on. I thought we were just gonna slide on through. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I spoke way too soon. I was sitting here saying that I felt good. I did not realize how crazy things were about to get. I'm trying to get some damage in while his shield's down. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Woo! I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm just trying to destroy his shield. Oh, I hate his little attack. Ugh, get out of there. Dead horse, distract him. I don't think it worked. Okay, his shield is down though, so now it should be free pickings. Although, let me shield up, let me shield up, let me shield up. Let me not get ahead of myself here. Don't land on me! Woo! Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a freebie. That's a freebie. Nice, nice. Get out, get out, get out. Ooh. Holy. Chat, that got unbelievably scary. Oh my god. Okay. The elite zombies are nothing to play with. I forget that my pistol is only, I think it's, what is it called? It's not uncommon. I think it's the rarity? Maybe? It's not legendary, and it's not epic. Yeah, so I think it's rare. I completely forgot my weapon wasn't that high of a rarity, so it wasn't doing a ton of damage. Like, for the regular zombies, you'd have no idea, because it's just evaporating them. But, dude, that Uber Klaus almost gave me a run for my money, dude. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. But we should be good. We shouldn't have to face another one of those until round 30, the epic round 30 boss fight. So that's good. I really wish my perks here had their augments, because I would just be picking up all these free armor plates and auto plating with my Volturade. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Alright, nice. There we go. That should be last one. Nice. And what are the options here? We have PhD Perma Perk, which is nice. Healing Aura. Again, I really wish that was Aether Shroud. So we'll go with the Perma Perk. If it was Aether Shroud, I would have copped it in a heartbeat. But alas, it was not. Oh, and we got one of my favorite areas. I really like this area. There's a ton of like open space. I like how the zombies spawn in. I'm very comfortable in the diner, at least with the setup that I have now. Last time, I was not so comfortable in the diner. I feel like my setup was not cooking there. I am noticing. Oh, never mind. That'll fix my problem right up. I'm gonna say I am noticing that my pistol's not going as crazy as it was, but insta kill will fix that for sure. There we go. Nice. It'd be awesome if we could get a chompy hit in here too, if we get enough points. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Okay, well we do get enough points, so we just got to find time to hit chompy. Hopefully we get an opening. Just keep blowing up the zombies. Just keep blowing them up. If chompy gives us a tier 2 armor, that would be fantastic. I know I said that I thought it was an end of the round reward, but the more I think about it, the pool might go like in between end of the round rewards as well as chompy. Like you could probably get the same things from chompy as you can from the end of the round rewards. I could be wrong on that. That's just me assuming. But I feel like it would make sense, right? Like they'd pull from the same pool. I don't know. Maybe that's just some extreme copium. Or copium. We'll see. Right. I feel like we're probably getting down to the end of the zombies here. It's a pretty long round. Round 26 is really putting the miles in here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that double points. Get some extra points here. Even though we're getting like literally nothing from killing these zombies the way that we are, but that's fine. Oh, this is nice. So we have the double points. We'll get some extra points here, and then before the nuke. Actually, I think we'd get more points if we grab the nuke. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's see what we have. We have a Pack-a-Punch 3 Epic Pistol. We have Tesla Storm. Or Death Perception. Alright, we'll go with Death Perception, I guess. It keeps finding its way in here, man. Oh, but we ended up in the area with no chompy. Damn it, that was not good. I wanted to get this area for the boss fight. I was really banking on getting chompy in here. That's alright. We just have to thug it out for the round 27. No worries at all. We'll go back to our bread and butter spot up here, which now I should be a little bit more comfortable up here because of PhD. So I don't have to worry about taking this close quarters explosive damage, which is nice. Oh yeah, and they just kind of go up those ramps. We can switch back to these spawns over here. Oh yeah, I like this area a lot. I wish we had a little bit more bullets in the magazine for this M1911. I don't know if that's an upgrade that we can eventually get. Maybe we could get dual wield. That would be nice. Little Mustang and Sally action. Because the dual wield helps out a lot. Because you basically don't have to reload at all. Especially now that this is infinite ammo. You would just shoot one, and as one's reloading, you shoot the other, and you just swap back and forth. That would actually be elite, dude. That would be the meta. I don't know if you're able to get the dual wield Mustang and Sally's, but if so, that would be fantastic. Also, we're almost at 60 grand here, which means we would get 2 chompy hits, ideally. If we can get another 4 grand, that'd be spectacular. Again, I don't really know what I'm looking for out of chompy, but might as well hit it, you know? Nice little insta-kill. That'll make this a billion times easier. Thank you. There you go. Hit these guys with a little 3-point shot right there. Nice, dude. Nice. Hopefully we can end the round with this insta-kill. don't think that's going to be the case, though. It's a lot of zombies still left. That's alright. Okay. Grab a max ammo literally for no reason at all. Little double points. Alright, so we have 2 chompy hits for sure, which is nice. Again, I don't really know what I'm looking for out of it, but whatever it is, hopefully it's helpful. Worst comes to worst, it's a perma perk, which isn't the worst. Alright, there we go. Nice. What do we have here? Ooh, is this better than what I have? No, it's what I have already. But I really don't need... we might as well just get the perma perk anyway. Cool purple border around the perk, am I right? Okay. I need to get out this window, please. Actually, I need to go out this window. I would like the trash can. Chompy, please, give me something good. Thank you. That is fantastic. Okay, Deadshot Daiquiri perma perk. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's fine. The rarity upgrade on the pistol is actually fantastic, though. That'll help us out a lot. Again, I really wish we had armor, but I don't know if it adds... Like, for example, I just unlocked the armor reward. I don't know if it's going to give it in this run or if you have to wait till your next run. I imagine you have to wait till the next run. That would make the most sense to me. But who knows? Okay, let's slide past these guys right here. We got that insta-kill, so I want to take out as many of these as I can. Because these rounds have been super long. Slide past all these goobers. There we go. Nice. Still surviving off her 1 measly plate. I don't know how we're doing it. Ooh, a nuke. There we go. Give me that. Thank you. Get that round over and done with. And we got a choice between butt, booty, and ass for the rewards. Wow, that's that's big. I guess we'll just go with the loadout refill. Alright. This should be our last round before round 30, which is the last of our rewards. I wonder if, you know what, let's actually go ahead and use the trap. Get quite a few zombies removed here. We can train up, kill the rest, and then hit the trap again. I don't know if this is faster than killing the zombies normally. I imagine so. Because I think they spawn in faster when the trap goes. I could be completely wrong about that, though. But we'll see. I wish there was 2 traps in this area. We'll juggle back and forth between the traps. The elite strat. I mean, it's racking up kills, dude. Look at it. It's almost at 100. Holy! Dude! Oh! I wasn't listening to see if it ran out or not. That was almost catastrophic. Alright, let's run around here. Gotta go back to our ye old training strat around here. Hopefully avoid taking as much damage as possible. Right now, honestly, a nuke would be best. Like I said, saving up the points to hit Chompy is great, but I really don't even know what I'm looking for anymore, especially since I'm 99.9% sure the armor pool reward loaded into... Oh, there it is. There's a nuke. Exactly what we needed. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the armor loaded into the game after, not the current one. So there's no chance of getting it. Might as well just stick with the loadout refill. That's fine. Here it is. Round 30. If we complete this, we unlock all the rewards for the endurance mode. And I can't remember what the third reward is for the endurance mode. I think it has something to do with the starting pistol, if I remember correctly. So that's what we're aiming for here. There should be a boss on this one, no? This is a 5th round, so I imagine that there's a super scary boss coming in? That actually doesn't look like it. Did we just fleece and avoid a boss fight? That's huge. I'll take that, alright. Oh, no, there he is. Oh my gosh, and it's the big guy. God damn it. Literally the last guy I wanted to see. As long as I can take out his shields relatively fast, that's all I care about. Let's throw this monkey down. And then we can just hard attack his shield. God damn it, we didn't break it. Oh, and I'm super low. I'm super low. Okay, we sniped his shield out while he was in the air. Please don't box me in. Let me out. Oh! Whew. I'm moving. At least we destroyed his shield. That's the most important part. Although we have literally no armor right now. Let me up, let me up. Cool. Okay. There's an armor plate right there. Give me that. Thank you. There's a couple more. We'll grab all those. We wasted 2 monkeys, but at least we got his shields down. There is a decoy there that's probably worth grabbing, but for now, it is what it is. Ugh. Dude, I'm not doing much damage against him at all. The zombies are just eating all the explosives. They're not even getting through to him. And these, like, little lightning attacks, I wish there was a better way to dodge them. There's not. Oh, he landed right on top of me. Oh, get the plate, get the plate. He's jumping again? Dude, you are a madman. Please leave. No! Get up. Oh. I don't know how I'm surviving here, dude. Where is he? He just keeps jumping. He loves it, dude. Alright, we got like one more full clip. Should take him out. I should use a decoy here and make it so the zombies like leave me alone, but that's fine. I'm just gonna spam. There we go. Woo! Wow. That was scary, dude. The Uber Klaus is nothing to mess with. That was terrifying. What a scary round 30, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought I was gonna go down there, especially only having tier 1 armor. I was not very confident in in my ability to clutch up there, but there we go. Holy. I'm trying to find that decoy grenade somewhere in that giant mist of... Ooh, we got the Disciple Injection, though. I mean, I feel like the Disciple Injection kind of sucks, but round 30, I might as well pull it out. Why not? We'll avoid taking some damage. Now, I believe... How do we grab this? We got to go LT, right? And then we can throw the zombie into the horde? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and we got an insta-kill right after, too. Nice. I feel like this isn't killing as many zombies as I thought it would, but that's okay. Nice. Oh, dude, we're moving right now. We're actually clutching up in an elite manner with the Disciple Injection here. Does the insta-kill Scream just perma-eliminate them? No. Okay. The crawlers were like, it has no effect on us, big dog. Nice try. Nice, and there it is. Round 30. We're going to grab our last perma perk here, and then we're going to call it there. I believe, of course, it's perma perk for the fucking... for the, what is it even called? Death Perception. Holy, I couldn't even remember it. Alright, but there we go. Round 30 in the endurance mode for the Rogue Round Zombies gameplay, or Rogue Run. And I believe we got it all. So I'm going to leave the match on that and see what rewards we unlocked. Obviously, we know we got a pistol upgrade, I believe. We got an armor upgrade. And I think that was just another pistol upgrade. So I got to see what they do. Of course, I probably should have read it before going into the endurance mode, but that was fun. That was really cool. Again, I don't think I was had a good enough build to go into the super high rounds. But we had some signs of life there, and it's cool to see that, you know, we're getting some new upgrades, which is nice. So, uncommon starting pistol. Okay, that's good. So that helps with that Mustang and Sally build like I was talking about. You already start with it a higher tier, which is nice. This gives you a rare starting pistol. Okay, that's phenomenal. And then in between you get the armor upgrade. Nice. So now the starting pistol starts at rarity, which is fantastic. So you get to skip basically 2 ether tools worth of progress there for free right off the bat. And you get the armor upgrade as well. This one gives you a really cool calling card, which I like. This one gives you Pack-a-Punch crystals as a reward, which is awesome. Ooh, augments. Okay. That's what I like to see. Okay, that's really awesome. So Mo gives you the good stuff, the perk augments. And then this gives you a 4th permanent rogue reward. Oh, dude, that is so awesome. Okay, that's really cool. So I think what we're going to do for a future YouTube series is we're going to complete each of these bosses. So that's including Lucy, Mal, and Mo. And I think we're going to do all 3 of those bosses, like 1 per video. And then I think we're going to take all of that and we already did endurance, but I might do another one with all of these upgrades just to see how many rounds we can do. And then I think we go and we do the all targets mode and try to defeat all 3 bosses in a single run. I think that's going to be the plan. So we're going to do 1 video per boss. Even though we already beat Lucy, I'll redo it for the video. We're going to go through Lucy in a video, Mal in a video, Mo in a video, see how high we can get with all those upgrades from those bosses in endurance. And then after that, we'll go ahead and take on the all targets game mode, or all targets boss fight, I guess, in the rogue run. But dude, what a phenomenal mode. I can't get enough of this. This is fantastic. This is everything that I wanted it to be. And it seems like they really thought about the mode, and it wasn't just like something that they slapped together. Because as I'm critiquing, like, oh, I wish they had this, I wish they had this, I come into this map selection and I see, oh, Dan, duh, it's a roguelike. You have to unlock those things. Like, I didn't even think they were answering like questions before I even had them, which is awesome. I wanted, a 4th item. They have an upgrade for that. I wanted my augments on my perks. They had something for that. So super cool, man. I'm so excited to keep playing this. Originally I was going to make this a video, but I figured, let me have my live reactions here for my first experience with this zombies roguelike, and I'm very happy that I did. It seems like everyone in chat liked it as well, so thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm going to call it there. I'm definitely going to continue playing this. Like I said, I think the next 3 videos should be this roguelike mode, which are super awesome. I'm super excited to go ahead and continue that. But other than that, I don't think we're going to be streaming this again. I think I'm going to get back to regularly streaming Lego Batman, The Dark Knight Legacy. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch that and catch up on the VODs, ! YouTube and Twitch chat. Or if you guys are watching this VOD on YouTube already, just go over to the playlist section. You can see any of the variety games that I have played in the past or that I'm currently playing, like Lego Batman. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for all the support in the live streams, the VODs, over on the YouTube channel, everything. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.